21 and 9, 19 and 11. Time to bounce back. All right, let's see. Go. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. The Las Vegas Aces versus the Indiana Fever, presented by Prize Picks.
Get your brooms ready just in case, because the Indiana Fever are looking to possibly sweep the Aces here tonight. Because if you don't remember, we've already beaten the Aces 2 out of 2 times. Back on July 5th, we beat them 84-68, Roach. And then on July 12th, 109-75.
One of those games was no Caitlin Clark, no Wilson. They played in the other ones, and we still won both of them.
It's good to see all y'all again. The game's going to be on Amazon Prime if you want to watch this game along with us. But, of course, if you can't, we got you the live play-by-play. Over 100 people waiting for us before we went live. So how's everybody doing?
Good evening, everybody. It's good to see y'all.
We got People versus Radio. We got Augie, Joe Brown, Stephen Inks, Tristan Allen, Regier, Andrew, Angel, Father Time. What's good, guys? I Love Country is in the building. George Betterton, Mark Guest, Stratton's in the chat. Sam Patton is in the chat.
Hey, and earlier the $2 donation says, boys, I'm moving to Vegas tomorrow for a new job.
You're going to Las Vegas. How interesting. Moving to Las Vegas? I bet you're pretty excited, man. Good luck on your new venture. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Don't get into too much trouble.
Hey, Irving, good luck with that, bro. Appreciate the tune. See if you can go check out some Aces games while you're in Vegas now.
Irvin, appreciate you, dude. Too sweet. Regier says, Josh! Oh, my God. Did you see the Cleveland's new WNBA team? It was revealed. He's already got the merch, Regier. Yes, I did. Did you?
I did, Josh.
My goodness. If you guys don't know, the new WNBA team coming to Cleveland revealed their new identity, their new team, their new logo, their colors, and everything. And it's going to be the Cleveland Sirens. And let me tell you, I love it.
I like the logo. They have like this alternate S-curve logo that is so beautiful.
I love it. Let me see if I could. Do they already have a Twitter page? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. What about you guys? For those who saw the Cleveland Sirens, do you guys like it or no? I love it. Sirens, they're from Greek mythology, you know? They seem very beautiful, and they're singing, and they lure you in, and then they crush you. They take you out. So I love that there's a WNBA team called the Sirens. Seems really cool.
Yeah, Jack says, let's go. Yeah, he likes it, man.
I like the colors. I like the
yes.
logo. I love it. I love the branding of the Cleveland Sirens.
Like I said, the thing I liked the most was the alternate S logo, man. It is so cool.
All right, so let me see. Here it is. Here it is. So there it is. There's the logo right there. Cleveland Sirens. There it is. It's such a ferocious but awesome name. I love it. I love the colors, man. The dark blue with more of like that bluish green tint to it with the white. Oh, the jerseys are going to be nice, man. I like it. Cleveland Sirens. I really like it. I dig it. Erie blue, mint foam, and black. And siren blue. Those are their colors.
Mint foam. Whoa, I've never heard of that.
So that's what that tint is. That greenish tint to it.
Yeah.
It's called mint foam. Interesting. So I love it, man. I'm digging it.
Yeah, Stephen Inks, this is a new team in Cleveland. They will be in the WNBA in 2028.
2028. So not next year, but a couple of years from now. This will be the newest WNBA team in Cleveland. So they're not going to bring back the Cleveland Rockers, what they used to be. They're going with a whole new look.
Hey, I don't mind that, man. It looks so beautiful. And Regier says the colors are kind of like the levels of waters.
The levels of, okay. Oh, I didn't even catch that. I see it now. Okay.
Bull says, you know what? The more teams, the better. We just got another Midwest team. Yes, you guys did.
Yep. Yeah. Now next year, the Houston Comets will be back in the WNBA fold, and they will be the Connecticut Sun who will move there during the offseason. So Houston will be back in the fold next year.
And then Cleveland in 2 years to make an even 16 total teams for the WNBA.
Hijinks and sirens lured sailors to their deaths with their songs and beauty. Yes. For those who are familiar with the Odyssey, very famous in the Odyssey, trying to lure Odysseus and his crew in. Some of them fell for it.
I like this. The Greek mythology into it, man. I didn't know it went that deep.
Literally deep in the water.
Because it is ours, literally.
But welcome on in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're going to preview this game. The Fever taking on the Las Vegas Aces for the third and final time this year. I'm looking at the injury report, and let's see. As of note, Dana Evans has a game time decision with an illness. Any update on Dana Evans? Because everybody else is pretty much good to go.
Let's see. No update at the moment on Dana Evans.
Aaliyah's playing. Mitchell's playing. Caitlin's playing. Asia Wilson's playing. Jackie Young, and so on. Also, congratulations to Kelsey Mitchell. Yesterday, she was announced as the Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Congrats to Kelsey Mitchell. She had herself an amazing month of July. 27 points per game, 49% shooting from the field, 46% from downtown, just shy of 3 assists per game. Kelsey Mitchell, Player of the Month. Congrats to Kels.
Hey, guys, she is working on 15 straight games of 20 or more points right now.
I mean, how incredible is it right now that the Indiana Fever, if they win tonight, we're going to be a top 4 seed once again. We have 2 of the top 5 scorers in the WNBA in Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, who have won Players of the Week, Players of the Month between the two of them. So let's keep it going, man. Let's finish this season strong. Let's get a bounce back win here tonight, because that last game, that was a crazy game. We're coming off of a loss to the Minnesota Lynx, but it wasn't a loss to hang your to lower your head so much about. You know, we lost by less than 10 points to the number 1 seeded team in the WNBA, the Minnesota Lynx. And we, at one point, went on a 14-2 run in that fourth quarter to cut the lead to like 2 points. We were right there in it, and we just let it slip away at the very, very, very end. But before that, we were on a win streak. Let's get back on it tonight, man. Let's get.
And that's another thing. Minnesota had the second best defensive points per game. Yeah, you lost, but you still put up over 100 points again. You're still working on 6 games in a row with 100 or more points.
Yeah, and QZ coach also brings up Stephanie White, named Coach of the Month of July with an 8-2 record. 8-2 record. That was the Fever record in the month of July. Not bad. Not bad.
I ain't bad at all to get you back up into a top 5 seed.
And when I look at the rest of the August schedule, I think it's pretty decent, man. It's pretty decent for the Indiana Fever, I'd say. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now for you guys to look at. Let's see. Let's take a look at our schedule for the rest of the month of August. So we have the Las Vegas Aces tonight, right? We've beaten them twice before. Next, we have Chicago on Saturday. You know we can beat Chicago. And then we got the Liberty Bibberty on August 11th. They're very beatable. Then we got the Dallas Wings, who we always have a tough time against. So that's going to be a tough one on August 14th. August 16th, we have a matchup with Atlanta. Ooh, that's going to be pretty good. August 18th, Toronto. August 20th, Dallas. August 22, we have New York Liberty again. The 23rd, we have Chicago again. On the 28th, we end the month with Connecticut. We could win quite a bit of these games. We have a mixture of some teams that we should absolutely beat, some teams that are pretty okay, and we have some tough teams in there too with Atlanta and Dallas, and then Las Vegas tonight.
It would be so nice to get a lot of momentum here in the month of August before we go on that break for the FIBA World Cup.
Yes, after August 28th against the Sun, we are going to go on a break for USA women's basketball, heading out to, where is it? Germany?
Germany, yeah.
For the tournament, for the Team USA tournament.
That's going to be a lot of fun. We got to do those cup qualifying tournament earlier in the season. That was a lot of fun to do.
Some of you guys were here for that a couple of months ago. Well, we're going to be covering those games also in the month of September for the Team USA roster. Here's what we have. We have Aaliyah Boston. It was announced today. Aaliyah Boston, Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark, Nafisa Collier, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray, Ryan Howard, Kelsey Plum, Angel Reese, Brianna Stewart, Asia Wilson, and Jackie Young. That's the Team USA roster for the FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup in September, and we will be covering these games. And if you guys don't remember, just in case you need a little bit of a reminder, Caitlin Clark was MVP of the qualifying tournament.
So excited. I mean, it's just a ridiculous stacked USA team. And remember, Aaliyah Boston was on that team, but she was dealing with that leg injury. So we actually get to see her in a USA jersey this time around.
During the qualifying tournament, there was no, Aaliyah Boston. There was no Nafisa Collier. There was no Asia Wilson, no Brianna Stewart. So this team will be absolutely stacked and packed.
I can't wait for that tournament, man. It's going to be fun.
Hey, we got a $2 donation from William Street. Says, where are those Fire Stephanie White comments now? Oh, they're still around. They're still around. And loud, too. I bet if you go to the comment section of that post, I'm sure you'll probably see it right underneath that post, too. But Indiana Fever did great as a team in the month of July. 8-2. We only lost 2 games in the month of July. That was pretty sweet, man. That was pretty sweet. Including beating the Aces twice in the month.
It's all about getting the momentum, especially here in the second half of the season, Josh. We got to keep this up as the month turns August now.
Those 2 losses were to the Los Angeles Sparks, which we shouldn't have lost. We shouldn't have lost that game. And the Golden State Valkyries, where I'm not going to complain. Valkyries are a stacked team.
Now here in August, you're off to an 0-1 start. Let's change that up here to 1-1 here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you so much, Rolly, with the $2 donation, bro.
Thank you, Mons. Thank you, Mons. Yeah, we're going to hide that person. Not going to have that here at all.
Thank you. Thank you guys for joining. We're 50 likes away for 200, man. It's always a great time when you have MVP candidates going at it. 3 of the top 5 MVPs tonight. Caitlin Clark, Mitchell, and Asia Wilson going at it here.
Oh, it's going down. It is going down. And tonight's stream is presented by Prize Picks. Check out Prize Picks. Download it on your phone. It's easy to do. And when you do download it, it's easy to navigate. Go check out some of your favorite players and some of your favorite games to watch and choose more or less stats on those players. And when you do sign up, use that promo code HMA. New users are able to take advantage of their promotion, which is play 5, get $150 if you win on that first 5. And for tonight's game, here's our 3-leg entry. We got Caitlin Clark for more than 14.5 points.
How about her averaging 27 points a game in her last 5 games?
Jackie Young for more than 14.5 points.
She has crushed that here this season.
And we're taking Kelsey Mitchell for more than 17.5 points.
Your number 2 scorer in the WNBA, baby.
So there you have it. If you guys want to tail us, you have some time to do so. You can also follow us on Prize Picks at the Sports Fury. Our link is in the description down below. Again, new users play 5, get 150 if you win.
Let's go, man. We got Bishop Ray in the building says, I'm also ready for some football touchdowns tonight, baby.
Are you ready for some? Hall of Fame game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Fame game. All right. That's right.
The Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers tonight in preseason action.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much for the 2, Bishop. Are we all home? Yes, Stevie Nicks, the Indiana Fever are back at home for this game.
Yep, back here at home in the Naptown, Indianapolis, Indiana, the 317 Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Temperatures rising. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're brand new. We got Indiana Fever action here tonight, and we're going to get into game time predictions here in a moment. But first, we got Joe Okie with a 3-month highlighted comment. I need some good thoughts right now. My childhood and lifelong best friend passed away from a heart condition. He was a great person, and it really hurts.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Rest in peace to your friend and condolences, man.
I don't know if you want to say his name, but rest in peace, man, to your childhood friend. It's I've been down that road before, losing a childhood friend, and it really does hurt, and it never really goes away, man. But stays alive here, man, and in here. I'm so sorry for your loss,
Absolutely.
bro.
So sorry to hear about that, man. Hopefully, we can make your night a little bit better here tonight, bro. So sorry about that.
Yeah, man. Just if you can't, go get yourself a snack, drink, come kick it with us for this game.
And thank you so much for the 3 months, Joe. We appreciate you as always, man.
Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy.
It never gets easier. It really doesn't all the time, no matter who you lose in life, bro. Never.
A close one.
Big says, are the Fever favored? Yes, by 1.5 points today.
And if you're wondering how that is, it's because we are really good against the Las Vegas Aces this year. We have beaten them twice in a row, back on July 5th and then again on July 7th. On July 5th, there was no Caitlin Clark, there was no Asia Wilson, but Kelsey Mitchell putting up 27 points. We switch teased up that defense. And then on July 7th, we beat them 109-75. Caitlin Clark was in that game. Asia Wilson was in that game. Kelsey Mitchell put up 27 points in that game as well, being the leading scorer of the game. And we beaten the Aces with doing what, Roach?
Rebounding and making the 3-ball.
We killed them beyond the arc with a 3-ball going in, nothing but the bottom of the net. We were killing them with the 3-ball. We were out rebounding them. We were keeping our turnovers relatively low.
Yeah.
We were getting some points in the paint. They were as well, but we were matching that energy, Roach. Like, they didn't dominate us there, you know? So let's keep that going here tonight. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, to the top scorers in the league, were a little bit too much for them, especially Kelsey Mitchell. They were just getting torched. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell in those 2 games was blowing right past their defense, leaving them on torched ground. Like, zoom, where'd they go? Where'd she go? And then Aaliyah Boston, she was doing some great things.
Dude, averaging 18 and 10 against this Aces squad this year.
So Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, AB, the big 3 against the Aces have been playing pretty good in doing those things. And Caitlin Clark, I think she's going to play a little bit better in this game than she did in the last game.
Yeah, she was 5 for 11 in the last game, had 12 points, but she did have 7 assists and 6 rebounds against this team last time.
Yeah, I just don't think the Las Vegas Aces guards can hold Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark. You know, I think we are a good matchup for them, and that's why we're 2-0 and looking for a sweep here tonight. Sweep here tonight. If we play our pace of game, we're winning this. We play our style, our pace, we're winning this. We're sweeping them.
Yeah, because with this Aces team, they don't take a whole lot of threes, and they give up quite a few. They're middle in the pack at giving up threes. So continue to do what you did best against this team, getting from downtown and out-rebound them again.
We're going to go over game time predictions here in just a moment. We got terrible beat fishing with a 12-month, 1 year of support in the Cult of Fury. He says Fever needs a win and CC a big night. Dude, Caitlin Clark, before that last game against the Minnesota Lynx, what was she doing, Roach?
She was doing everything, hitting threes, man, averaging 27 points a game, man, assisting, rebounding.
And against the defensive guards of the Las Vegas Aces, I think she could have a big night. Same thing with Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell's averaging 27 a game against the Aces. So I think our 2 guards are going to eat tonight.
We could maybe see another triple-double from CC tonight. She almost had one against this team last time they faced off.
So keep rebounding. Keep getting the points in the paint. Knock down that 3-ball like we do against the Las Vegas Aces in the previous 2 games. Stay composed. Don't get out of your head. Finish the quarter strong. Play our pace of game, and we walk out of here with the dub. Because they're going to want this. We're going to see the best version of the Aces we have seen all season long. From those previous 2 matchups, we're going to see their best version here tonight. Because they don't want to get swept. They don't want to get swept. So we got to stay on it tonight.
Let's go. Terrible beat fishing. Thank you for 1 year, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Joe OK with the 5 says his name was Alan, and I have a picture of his mother holding both of us as babies. We had literally been friends our entire lives.
Well, rest in peace to Alan, your good friend, childhood friend since birth, man.
Hey, rest in peace to Alice. Once again, condolences, man.
Sound like he was a good soul, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the 5, Joe. Appreciate you, man.
Love you, brother.
And we got a 17-month highlighted comment from Andrew says, "Let's go, Caitlin Clark."
Let's go, CC from 3.
Oh, cannot wait to see what Cece's going to do against this defense.
I also am curious about Mo Billings because Mo Billings during that win streak and even a bit in that Minnesota Lynx game, Mo Billings has been really turning it up a notch. Right before the trade deadline, she was really turning up a notch. I want to see that continue from Mo because she's been pretty big at times for us.
Is the backup bigs who've been playing well for us lately. Josh Hur and Michaela Simpson have both been rebounding and giving us those second chance opportunities of late, and we've been cashing in on them.
Yes, sir. Andrew, thank you so much, man, for 17 freaking months of support, bro. Nate, have we beaten the Aces this year? We've beaten them twice, on July 5th and July 7th, by rebounding, getting points in the paint, keeping our turnovers low, and knocking down the perimeter shots. We killed them in those areas. And I think we can get them tonight.
And to be honest, both those games were not close. Double-digit wins in both those games for the Indiana Fever, too.
Yeah, keep an eye on Kelsey Mitchell tonight because Kelsey Mitchell, she is it seems like she's not guardable with this team. The Aces have allowed her to score 27 points in each of the 2 matchups. She was able to do whatever she wants. And Caitlin Clark, she was on a tear. In fact, she was player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Caitlin Clark.
Second time in a month we see Caitlin Clark get Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
CC Kelsey Mitchell killed it for the month of July. Killed it for the month of July and starting August.
So let's see if they can continue here, get this momentum and a bounce back win after losing to the Lynx a couple of nights ago.
Hey, what's up, Alpha?
Evie, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Alpha? Evie, what's good, brother? Dude, Hall of Fame game starts today. Preseason starts. We're so close to the NFL season in fantasy.
Just a month away for the start of the season. I can't wait.
Bishop Ray has a question. Josh, the Bears play the Packers on Christmas Day in Chicago. Are you going to that game? No. I won't be watching that game at all. At all. Bishop, let me tell you why. Even though it's Packers and Green Bay, the Packers and the Bears, not watching it. I refuse to watch NFL on Christmas Day because I grew up knowing that Thanksgiving belongs to the NFL, right? And the same thing applies to the NBA with Christmas. Christmas, NBA, NFL, Thanksgiving. I hate that the NFL plays on Christmas every year now. I hate that. As much as I love the NFL, even though my Bears are playing, not watching it at all. I'm watching NBA, not watching NFL. Nope. That's a big nope.
The only time we ever did it, my Niners played against the Ravens a couple of Christmases ago. We did that game after all the NBA games are already done.
Not doing it.
I don't believe it. You're right. Growing up, that's all we knew about was NBA on Christmas.
Not doing it. We'll be streaming the NBA that day.
Oh, by the way, guys, the NBA schedule is supposed to come out next week.
Thank goodness. What up, QC?
What up, though?
I have intel that after the season, Cece will change her name to QShe. Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, can I ban him, please? Thank you.
Yo, Ashley with a $10 donation. Good evening, gents. So excited for the NFL season kickoff, but until then, it goes Fever. Go Fever.
Let's go. Let's get a bounce back win tonight, Ashley.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, Ashley. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Let's go into game time predictions. Who do you have winning here tonight? Are you taking the Fever to get the sweep against the Aces, or are you taking the Aces to get their first win against the Indiana Fever? Fever are favored by 1.5 here at home. Who are you taking?
I know we mentioned the 6 they had against them, but I'm going to Aces to win tonight's game. They played better over the last month, and as you mentioned, they're gunning for that win. I'm going to go Aces tonight.
They're coming off of a win against Atlanta, but they lost against Chicago when City Taylor hit that game-winning shot.
That's right.
They're vulnerable against a 3. I'm going to take the Aces here tonight. I'm taking the Aces. I'm taking the Fever, I'm sorry. I'm taking the Fever to sweep tonight.
I hope you're right, man. Let's get that sweep tonight.
MVP, who is it?
Give me Asia Wilson, baby.
You're taking Asia Wilson. I'm going to take Caitlin Clark tonight. Although I was so close to giving it to Mitchell because she's averaging 27 points per game against the Aces. They have no answer for Kelsey. But X Factor, though, I will give it to Kelsey Mitchell. I'll give it to Kelsey for X Factor. What about you?
Give me Jackie Young, Josh. Ability to score and ability to assist the ball. She's fourth in the WNBA in assist.
First score. Who you got?
Give me Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston. I'll go Asia Wilson for the first bucket tonight. What about the first three, a.k.a. the first splash of tonight's game?
Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell. I'm going to go Caitlin Clark for the first splash. I think she gets 4 splashes tonight, at least.
I'll go 3 sponsors for CC tonight.
Over-under is 195.5 points. The Indiana Fever are still the number 1 scoring offense at 96 points per game. Las Vegas Aces averaging 92 points per game.
I'm going with the over for tonight's game, Josh.
I will also take the over, and there you have it. There's our game time predictions. Roach is taking the Aces. I'm taking the Fever for the sweep.
Remember, 6 straight games of 100 or more points for this Indiana Fever team.
What's up, Mish? How you doing? William Street dropping that Fever emote. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for over 200 likes. We're 50 away from 300 before tip-off.
Hijink says, not going to lie, Jackie Young has really picked up her game for the Aces, and she's going to need to stay that way against the Fever, who are going to put up some points here tonight.
Yeah, she's had a really good season against this team, too. Double digits in both games against the Fever this year, and she knows how to assist the ball, averaging almost 7 per game this season.
Tonight's game is going to be on Amazon Prime. That's what we have it on right now. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Prime. So check out Prime. If you can't, we got you the live play-by-play, scoreboard, reactions, and stats throughout the game. Hit that thumbs up before tip-off. Where we at, Roach?
Dude, we have 40 likes away for 300.
Hey, yo.
And we are just over 6 minutes away from tip-off for tonight's game.
Quick side note. Shout out to the Chicago Cubs for sweeping the Dodgers. Oh, my. I watched those games, man. PCA, you are a godsend, bro. He will go down as one of the most lovable and greatest Cubs already. Love PCA.
And Josh, today he overtook Ohtani for the favorite to win MVP this season. Dude, they beat Tariq Skubal in his Dodger debut. They ended up blowing them out. Skubal gave up 2 of those runs. They beat them. And then the Cubs came back today down to their final strike. It was Bregman hit a home run, and then PCA walked it off. The Cubs, Josh, I know I was texting you a little bit about it. I thought you guys nailed the MLB trade deadline, man.
Did a pretty good job, man. Gosman, he's set to start tomorrow.
Yeah, he's set to start tomorrow. Your other addition, Clay Holmes, should be starting pretty soon for you guys as well. Alpha says, congrats, Josh. We're still going for that 3-peat. Why are you a Dodger fan, Alpha?
I still think you guys will. I still think you guys will, too. You're too good of a team. You know, we got you in the series. Mm-hmm. I do think it's going to come down between our 2 teams in the NLCS. But ultimately, I do still have the Dodgers winning it all.
And yeah, you're right. Dodgers struggled to run this time last year, and they still won it all, so they very well could.
Yeah, it was right time, right place in Chicago. Dodgers are still going to be the favorite to win this whole thing. They probably should.
I hope they don't, though, man.
QC says we swept them last time we played them, too. Damn, the Diamondbacks swept them, huh?
They swept them. You guys swept them. They've lost 7 in a row right now, the Dodgers.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They'll be fine, though. They'll be fine. Cubs, I say Brewers over Cubs, says Regier. Brewers are a good team.
They didn't go after enough pitching at the trade deadline. I might bite them in the butt, man.
They are a good team. I'm not going to overlook them. That's for sure.
Howdy, friends. Hello, Wiseman. Welcome on in. Are you ready to go for this Fever and Aces game?
Are you ready for some fever?
A Fever tonight.
Coleman with the $5 dono. I have 6 letters to say. MVP.
Dude, he very well could win MVP, man. It's incredible.
This is baseball, by the way, right? This is
Yes,
the polar bear.
Yes. No, he's talking about Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, Pete Crow Armstrong. I thought he was talking about the Mets.
Because he's also a Cubs fan.
Okay, got you.
Hey, dude, thank you so much for the 5, Coleman.
PCA. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about a minute away from tip-off. The Fever look to sweep the season series against the Aces tonight. Mad Dog, what's up, bro? Oh, Giants suck, bro. We talk about baseball, quick. Giants are terrible. Absolutely terrible. We just hit 300 likes before tip-off.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys are completely different with your choices as Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I'm going with the Fever. Roger going with the Aces. Only one of us can be right tonight.
And we got a $500 bet on the line, too.
I've been nailing my predictions for the Indiana Fever for the past month and a week or so.
And, hey, I'm glad. I'll be glad if you're right tonight, man.
Let's do it, man. Player of the week, Caitlin Clark. Player of the month, Kelsey Mitchell. Coach of the month, Stephanie White. Hot July, 8-2 record for the Indiana Fever. Let's keep August hot, too. Let's do it.
Man, Leah Boston averaging 18.5 and 10.5 against the Aces this season, man.
Mm-hmm.
The rebound's been brilliant. Can we play that defense we saw in that fourth quarter against the Minnesota Lynx that brought us back on that 14-2 run?
Coleman's a shout out to Bregman today, man. Bregman, man, he was huge, too. He was huge in that Dodgers series as well, man. Shout out to Bregman.
And he hit the game-tying home run with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the 9th inning today, too.
We're getting hot, man. We're getting hot.
Speaking of hot, just says, hello, guys. How you doing? Send help. My AC is broken.
Your AC broke down? Oh, my goodness. Get that fixed ASAP. They got to come out there and fix that quick. Until then, I don't know. Go stay at a hotel. Go stay with some family or something. Don't try to be not in Texas.
The room temperature is 90
No,
right
you
now.
can't. No, you can't do that. You know you can get heat stroke inside a house.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't stick around there too long.
Good luck with that. Hopefully that gets fixed really soon, Jets.
Yes. The heat sucks, yeah. Hopefully the month of August goes by quick. July went by so fast. Need August to go by even faster, so that way we get into September. We have Team USA women's basketball with Asia and Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. And then we got the return of football. And then before you know, it's WNBA playoffs in October and the return of the NBA season. And then it'll be fall season. It's going to be Halloween season. It's going to be eggnog season and pumpkin pie.
And my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving.
Fall weather. The leaves are turning. It's great.
I mean, my goodness, it felt like a blur July, man. Literally felt like a blur.
Starting 5 for the Indiana Fever, Lexi Hull, Mo Billings, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark. Fever in their Rebel Edition jerseys, all red uniforms for the Fever, and the Aces in their all-white jerseys. Scott with the 25-month highlight comment.
He says, just wanted to say hi, my friends.
Oh, hi. Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott, thank you for over 2 years of support, brother.
2 years too sweet, Scott. Love you, buddy. Let's go, Fever. We're about to have tip-off. Here we go. At center court, it's Aaliyah Boston and Asia Wilson on Amazon Prime. Tip is off, and the Fever will have the first possession, shooting on the right side of the court. Now let's get synced up. 9:53, 52, 51, 50. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell driving down the baseline for a reverse layup. No good. Good defense by Jackie Young. Asia Wilson, the defensive rebound. Out to Jackie. Back to Asia. Kick out to Chelsea Gray. Gray picked up by Mitchell. Feeds it into the low post against for Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. No good. Rebound. Putback goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Fever.
Tablet got the rebound. She was denied out of bounds by Aaliyah Boston.
Las Vegas Aces trying to avoid the season sweep from the Indiana Fever.
Inbounds coming up here. Second chance opportunity for Las Vegas early.
Aces are going to inbound with Chelsea Gray from the baseline.
Gray inside for Young. She's going to draw a shooting foul here early.
2 early free throws for Jackie Young. 2 shots.
That's Aaliyah Boston picking up her first foul of the game.
Hijinks has got to spike the eggnog, though. At least you do like eggnog. People who don't like eggnog, get out of here. Roach, you don't like eggnog.
No, I recently started liking eggnog, and I love spiked eggnog, too.
Sean didn't like eggnog.
What a bum.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm sorry. Jackie Young will make both free throws. 2-0 Las Vegas leads it.
Jet, you hate eggnog?
Man, I'm a banner. Caitlin Clark, step back 3 is too strong. Tablet with the rebound. Quickly for Young, off for Alyssa Smith, and the former Fever scores.
4-0 for the Aces to start this game with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here come the Fevers, shooting on the right side of the screen in their all-red uniforms. Aaliyah Boston going right into the paint against 2 defenders, and she'll score off the board for the first bucket for the Fever.
Let's go. Yusra Size against Tablet right there, able to go off the bank and score. Chelsea Gray bounces it off the tablet, gives it off to Alyssa Smith. Hands it to Jackie Young, picked up by Mitchell, inside back for Alyssa. Spins against Billings, lost the ball, picks it back up. She's got 5 to shoot. Alyssa's got a pass, she does. Mitchell almost stolen in the hands of Young. Fadeaway's no good. Mitchell with the rebound. And is she fouled? She is fouled.
Loose ball foul called against Jackie Young. She fouls Kelsey Mitchell on the loose ball. I love country. The chat says, I love eggnog with shortbread cookies. Ooh, that's a good combo.
Oh, that's so good. I love country.
Shortbread cookies are magnificent. 8:35 remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be Fever basketball down by 2 points. Caitlin Clark, the player of the week, will bring up the ball. She's out there with Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Mo Billings.
CC's picked up with a double team, finds Boston, picked up by Wilson nicely, tries to spin and has the pass, she does back to Caitlin. Picked up on a double team, bounce inside, stolen away by Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray with the steal. Let's see if they can capitalize off the turnover.
Gray to Smith. Smith off the tablet. She's going to drive against Mitchell, spin. Try to go up and under, she does off the bank. Tablet able to use her size and make it 6-2, the lead for the Aces.
Fever have the basketball. Talbot picking up Caitlin Clark, blows right by her, down the middle lane, floater, no good. Mo Billings with the offensive rebound, fighting with Talbot, and we're going to get a tie-up and a jump ball between Talbot and Mo Billings.
7:51 to go here in the first quarter. Jump ball coming up.
Rocha, do you have your volume a little bit too high on the game? Are you guys hearing Rocha's volume for the game?
Oh, yeah. Let me turn that down for you guys. There you go.
All right, here we go. Jump ball between Talbot and Mo Billings. It's going to be won by the Fever. They have the possession, down by 4.
Caitlin picked up by Chelsea Gray. Behind the back dribble. Drives, puts off the glass. Too strong, and Alyssa Smith the rebound.
Caitlin Clark is 0 for 3 to start this game.
Jackie Young into the front court. Gets a screen by Smith. We're going to get a foul on the floor here by Mo Billings. So that's now 2 fouls on the Indiana Fever so far in the first quarter. 6-2 lead here for Las Vegas with 7:36 to go in the first quarter. Chelsea Gray to inbound it. She'll give it off to Jackie Young. She's picked up by Kelsey Mitchell on top of the key. To Asia Wilson. Left double three is a miss. And Lexi Hall with the rebound. That's going to be her first rebound. Gives it to Caitlin. Splits the defense. Bounce past Mo. Tries pass inside Boston. Boston up. And Aaliyah Boston scores. Aaliyah Boston has both field goals so far for the Indiana Fever in tonight's game. 6-4 now the lead for Las Vegas. Alyssa Smith with control of the offense of Chelsea Gray. Gets a screen on Aaliyah Boston. Fade away. And nothing but net for Chelsea Gray. 8-4 now Las Vegas in front. Under 7 to play in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark's got the mismatch. Now gets a screen to Mitchell. They leave her wide open. And Mitchell misses the 3. 5 for the rebound in the hands of Asia Wilson, who is number 3 in the WNBA at 9.6 rebounds per game. She'll give it off to Jackie Young. Feeds it back out to Wilson. Picked up by Lexi Hall, the smaller defender. Backs her down, fades it up and misses it. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. That's her first of the night. To Caitlin Clark, screen by Mo Billings. Clark with a double team gets the top of the key for Leah Boston. She's going to dribble and give it off to Kelsey Mitchell, and Mitchell is fouled on the floor by Nalissa Smith. Now we're going to get Drew Lloyd to enter the game for Stephanie Tabbitt. Oh, you might cut out.
Indiana Fever shooting 29% as a team right now. 2 for 7 from the field. Not good.
Caitlin inbounds to Boston, picked up by Smith. Josh Chad, top of the key. Now to the right elbow, hand off to Mitchell. Gets around Gray, fades it up, and scores it.
All right, she cuts the lead to 2 there with Kelsey Mitchell knocking it down from 14 feet away. Mitchell, her first field goal of the game. 8-6 lead, Aces.
Jackie Young across the half-court line, picked up by Kelsey Mitchell, as she's going to set a screen here in Alyssa Smith. Young doesn't take it, but gets it off to Wilson with a straightaway 3. That's a miss, and a second rebound by Aaliyah Boston.
Let's capitalize here. Let's tie up the game or take the lead here.
Caitlin Clark trying to get past Lloyd. She'll give it off to Billings, who bobbles it, puts it up, and scores it.
We're tied at 8 with 5.5 remaining in the first quarter. Caitlin picking up her first assist there. Mo Billings with 2 points.
Chelsea Gray against Lexi Hall. To Asia Wilson, back to Gray. That 2-man game. Now she's going to set an off-ball screen as Wilson. And we're going to get a foul by Kelsey Mitchell off ball.
Well,
so now that's
go ahead.
That's the 13th foul now on Indiana.
So a couple more, and the Aces will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Bree Turner's going to enter for Nalissa Smith.
Hey, D. Costa, how's it going, man?
Good to see you, bro.
You got a Bulls hat from Goodwill store. Hey, doubles.
Jackie Young from downtown. That's a miss. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. No, she's called for a loose ball foul.
She's called for the loose ball foul. That's 14 fouls now for the Indiana Fever. And the crowd is booing looking at the replay in the arena. Where's the foul here? Here's the replay. Oh, yeah, she had her arm on Jewel Lloyd coming up for that rebound.
So a second chance opportunity for Las Vegas. It's in the hands of Wilson. Fades it up over Boston to score.
Aces take the lead 10-8. They're going to put the Aces in the bonus right now.
Caitlin Clark in the Fever back the other way, down by 2. Caitlin with a mismatch against Tablet. Puts off the glass. Caitlin Clark's on the board.
For the first time tonight, she's 1 for 4 with 2 points and 1 assist to tie the game at 10 apiece. Remember, the Aces are in the bonus, so watch the fouling, girls.
Lloyd bounces it. Wilson pulls up for 2.
Asia Wilson now 2 for 6 with 4 points.
12-10, the lead back for Las Vegas with 4:29 to go in the first. Boston hands off to Mitchell, and a foul by Jackie Young.
And with that, the officials will take a timeout with 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the quarter. Aces lead it by 2, 12-10. Indiana Fever, now they're starting to make their shots a little bit better now. That 29% shooting percentage they had just moments ago is now up to 50%. 5 for 10 shooting. They're starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Las Vegas Aces are shooting 42% from the field. Neither team has made a 3 so far. Only 1 turnover in this game, and that was the Indiana Fever. And they gave up 2 points to the Las Vegas Aces. Right now, the Aces are out-rebounding the Fever 5-3. Remember, in those previous 2 wins against the Aces, we were able to win the rebound battle. And I want to win that here tonight. So let's keep an eye on that. And also, the Aces are in the bonus for the last 4 minutes and 28 seconds. So we got to play smart here for the last 4:28.
And something we didn't mention pregame, the Aces are a team that fouls the least amount in the WNBA. So Fever got to find ways to attack and draw fouls here tonight.
One thing I'm seeing Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. I'm seeing our guards able to blow right past the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're able to beat them off the dribble. We just got to make our shots. Clark's 1 for 4. Mitchell's 1 for 3. We just got to make our shots. Caitlin did make her last shot attempt. Hopefully that gets the ball rolling. But we are definitely beating them off the dribble. They're too slow to guard us. We just got to play our pace. Eventually, our shot's going to knock down. And when it does, we're going.
So sure mentioned, especially with Kelsey Mitchell averaging 27 points a game against this team, to be able to get downhill and attack. Now, every time they're doing that, there's Asia Wilson right there playing great defense.
Mad Dog says, I don't know if this will help, but is there any way you could put the logo on where to watch the games in the corner? That's a good idea, Mad Dog.
Oh.
Put it like a little thing right here,
Prime?
like above us on where the game's being broadcasted
Yeah.
in the future. That's a good idea, Mad Dog. I
Like
love when you guys
tonight-
give us good ideas like that, man. It helps out.
Like tonight, if you guys are wondering, it is on Amazon Prime.
It is, yes, it is. And you don't need the league pass to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Just straight up.
What's up with CC? 1 for 4. Not a good start so far, William, for CC tonight.
Yeah, we were missing our shots early in the first 6 minutes of this game. Missing our shots early, but now we're starting to pick up the pace up a little bit. I think eventually those shots are going to come down. Regier says, I love that. Yes, I love that too. That idea
Okay.
from Mad Dog. Yeah.
We're coming out of a timeout, guys. 12-10 lead for the Aces. Sophie Cunningham is getting into the game for Aaliyah Boston.
Khaled, what's up, Khaled?
Yo, Khaled, who you got tonight, bro?
All right. Well, Jackie Young picked up the foul before the official
Yep.
timeout. That's her second foul of the game.
And because of that, she's going to have to check out of this timeout.
All right. So she checks out. We'll see if there's any other substitutions. Yeah, for the Fever, it's going to be Sophie Cunningham and Michaela Timpson checking in for Aaliyah Boston and Lexi Hull. Shout out to Michaela, who's been really playing a lot better. Some of her best basketball of her career over the last, 5-game stretch?
And she's been getting so many second chance opportunities for this Fever squad, too.
It's Fever basketball with Billings, Mitchell, Clark, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham, with Mitchell set to inbound from the right near sideline with 16 left on the shot clock, down by 2, looking to tie or take the lead here.
Sure inbounded to Billings. Gives it back to Mitchell. Picked up by Dana Evans, who is playing. And the step back is nothing but nylon.
That's what I'm saying, man. Our guards, all we got to do is just knock down our shots now. That's the second field goal for Kelsey Mitchell. She's 2 for 4 with 4 points. Let's go.
Dana Evans all over her. It didn't matter. Chelsea Gray controlling the offense. Juju Lloyd, straightaway 3. That's too strong. And Sophie will let the ball go out of bounds.
By the way, Michaela Timpson, good box out on Asia Wilson on the miss for the rebound. I love when players box out. Whether you get the rebound or not, I love when players box out. It's those little things that make a difference sometimes. All right, Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball for the Fever, looking to take the lead on this possession since we're tied up at 12.
Billings will set a screen for her, Josh. She'll give it to her cutting Michaela Timpson. Knocks down a defender. It's a foul in Las Vegas on Bree Turner.
Brianna Turner with the personal foul. It's not a shooting foul, so we'll inbound here. Motown Mike is in the chat. What's up?
Yo, Mike, what's up, bro?
Did they boo Sophie? I don't think I heard any boos.
No.
And I don't think we would hear any boos here in Indianapolis.
Mm-mm.
But for those who are actually hearing the broadcast, let me know if they did.
Clark to a Connie Timpson. Who goes up to score?
Michaela went through contact to get that bucket for the lead.
14-12 Indiana. Nice crossover for Evans to Asia Wilson. To the right elbow for Lloyd. Lloyd step back over Mitchell. No good. Sophie with the rebound.
VH says no, they did not boo Sophie Cunningham. They wouldn't boo her in Indianapolis. No.
They love her here. Sophie off to Kaylee. She's picked up by Wilson. Inside for Timpson. She's double teamed. Stolen away by Chelsea Gray.
On the floor for the Aces, it's Evans, Lloyd, Turner, Gray, and Wilson. Shooting on the left side in their all-white uniforms. Indy in their all-red.
Gray puts a move on Timpson. Around the horn. Evans straightaway 3. That's a miss. Michaela Timpson the rebound.
Let's go to work, Michaela.
Dude, we've yet to get our first 3 tonight so far.
Fever are now in the bonus, by the way.
As Caitlin drives Josh to Billings. Billings is short. Gets her on rebound. Puts it over Gray and draws a shooting foul.
Woo. By the way, that was a nice pass from Caitlin Clark. Mo Billings just missed the shot. Gets her own rebound, so good effort right there. Goes right back and attacking the rim. Draws a foul from Jewel Lloyd. We go to the line for 2 shots.
And you mentioned Mo Billings pregame, man. She's been playing brilliant. Good job right there.
I Love Country says, you know what? You're going to need a KK emote. Michaela Timpson's going to need an emote. You're right. She's
Yes.
been that girl lately. First free throw for Mo is good. Come on, Billings, give us one Mo.
I also picked up KK against you in fantasy today, too, Josh.
I don't like that, Roach.
Oh, well. Mo Billings, Josh, chat. She'll make both free throws.
That's going to give the Fever a 4-point lead, 16-12. Asia Wilson quickly
Ooh.
into the front court. The drive, the kick, great for three
Ooh.
from the wing. And that's the first three of the game.
Yeah, how about that?
That's right there, the first three of the game.
They were 1 for 5 before that. Oh, the Euro step in the lane for Billy.
Mo Billings. Woo! There you go, Jim Rogers and I Love Country dropping that Mo Billings emo.
Go. That was against Wilson, too. Evans out to Lloyd for 3. Nope. Michaela takes the rebound. Oh, she threw it right to Lloyd. Third turnover by Indiana now. Drew Lloyd trying to take advantage of it. Bounces to Wilson. And stolen away by Mo Billings.
Mo's putting in work.
Timpson to CC. Step aside. 3 is missed. Rebound to Mo Billings. To Sophie. But she misses the 3.
Oh, no. The crowd was ready to explode if she made that.
It was Asia Wilson who picked up the rebound. Down by 3, they have the ball. Drew Lloyd off to Gray. Back to Lloyd. Got a little bit of a lane. Puts it up. And 1 for Drew Lloyd.
She has an opportunity to tie the game right now. 17-18 with a free throw coming up. Could tie it up.
It was Mo Billings on the shooting foul.
If that went in, Gainbridge Fieldhouse would have been Gainbridge Stadium, says Jets. Oh, I know.
There'd have been no roof on the place.
Well, free throw coming up for Jewel Lloyd to potentially tie the game at 18, and she does. We're tied at 18. Wilson will have a seat, and so will Caitlin Clark. Coming up for the Fever, it's going to be Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham, Michaela Timpson, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. Mitchell and Boston each with 4 points.
Off to Sophie, now off to Mitchell. Here comes a screen by KK. Mitchell against Dana Evans, back to Sophie on the left elbow. Now to Boston. She's got 5 to shoot. Backs down Bree Turner. Boston with the fadeaway is short, and Bree Turner with the rebound.
I want to see her continue to back her down further into the paint, into the post.
Sorry. Evans to Nalissa Smith, driving against KK. Nalissa up. Good defense by KK. She missed it.
Ooh, Nalissa, that was ugly. That was a nasty, ugly shot.
Now Ty Harris has it, Josh. Chat 1 minute to go in the first quarter, 50 seconds exactly. Here's a pass inside for Mitchell. Was that deflected? It was by Drew Lloyd.
So it stays Indiana basketball with 11 on the shot clock with Boston, Mitchell, Michaela, Sophie, and Ty Harris. Wait a minute. Are they changing the call?
Yeah, refs overturned it.
They overturned the call. They'll say it's out of bounds. Last touch by Boston. It's a turnover, number 4 for the Fever. Ace's ball.
37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nalissa Smith at the top of the key. Gives it off here to Chelsea Gray. Step back over Sophie's too strong. Sophie with the rebound.
Sophie with her second rebound of the game. Hand off Mitchell. She takes off like a rocket down the baseline. Chasing her around is Dana Evans. Kick out to Boston. Pump. Show and go. Drive. Floater up and good for Aaliyah Boston. Nice little show and go against Nalissa Smith to take the lead 20-18.
No shot clock here with 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chelsea Gray with the possession. 7-6. Bree Turner sets a screen. 5-4. Sophie's all over her. Bounce pass thrown away by Timpson. Ball deflected to Harris. Throws it up at the buzzer. Almost got it to go.
Okay. Hey, Michaela did get the steal there. She got the steal. We end the first quarter with a Fever lead of 20-18. Let's go, Fever.
What an entertaining quarter that was, Josh. Aces started off good, and then here comes the Fever to take the lead mid-quarter and hold it to the end of the quarter.
Now, if I'm an Aces fan, one thing I am happy about is that we're not giving up threes to the Indiana Fever because they killed the Aces from beyond the arc in those 2 games, right? Well, Indiana is 0 for 5 from downtown. The only one made 3 is for the Aces. So that favors Las Vegas. Even though they're down by 2, if I'm an Aces fan, I'm glad we're not letting them make threes. But it's only going to be a matter of time.
Yes. Because the Fever have had some good looks for downtown. Those are going to go in soon.
But yeah, okay, well, we take the lead. We take the lead. And you know what? Once we get Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark getting going, it's going to be a different ball game. It's going to be a different ball game. Kelsey Mitchell in that first quarter, she had 4 points on 50% shooting. Caitlin Clark is 1 for 5 with 2 points, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. So hopefully Caitlin Clark starts knocking down her shots. I mean, she's got good looks. She's able to be a little bit too quick against her defenders. She just has to find her shot. And once she does, it's over. Boston has 6 points on 3 for 4 shooting with 3 rebounds. So nice little quarter right there for Aaliyah Boston. Keep it up. She also has a block and an assist. Mo Billings, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a steal. She looked really good in those 8 minutes. And also Michaela, 2 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal in 4 minutes off the bench. She looked good.
Dude, this is why you brought in Mo Billings for free agency, man, to play against teams like this, to elevate the game. And she's finally looking like that over this 5-6 game stretch.
So the top 2 scorers in this game so far are Mo Billings and Aaliyah Boston, each with 6 points. For the Las Vegas Aces, their leading scorer is Chelsea Gray with 5 points. She also has 2 steals and an assist. Asia Wilson has 4 points on 2 for 6 shooting with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Nalissa Smith has 2 points. Stephanie Talbot has 2 points. Jackie Young has 2 points, but Jackie Young also has 2 fouls, so keep that in mind. And then off the bench, they only have 3, which Drew Lloyd had 3 points with the and 1.
Chelsea Gray was the only person to make a 3 that entire quarter.
Let's see, who was the only one who made that 3? It was Chelsea Gray. She's the only one who has made a 3-pointer in this game so far.
What's kind of crazy, Asia Wilson does not shoot well and wins or losses against this Fever team. Her first 2 shot attempts in tonight's game were from downtown. You don't see that a lot from Asia Wilson.
Well, let's keep that going.
Let's keep that going, man.
All right, Rocha, where we at before we start this second quarter, dude?
Bro, we just hit 400 likes.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Lanier says, y'all's optimism is on another level. Sometimes we're optimistic. Some people sometimes say we're a little bit down sometimes, but we just try to keep it real as possible.
Absolutely,
It's still,
man.
because it's early. It's an early game. It's an early game, 2-point game going into the second quarter. We still have a whole lot of basketball to be played. To start the second quarter, Kelsey Mitchell will check out. Caitlin Clark will check in. Clark will be out there with Boston, Michaela, Sophie, and Ty Harris. But it's going to be Ace's ball to start the second quarter, with Evans, Lloyd, Turner, Gray, and Nalissa Smith.
Ooh, Evans almost tripped herself up. I was able to give it to Chelsea Gray in the left elbow with 8 to shoot. Gives it out to Dana Evans. A crossover against Sophie. 5 to shoot for Dana. Screen by Smith. Evans, straightaway 3 is off the back rim. Rebounded by Michaela Timpson.
Michaela, keep gobbling those rebounds. She's got 4 of them.
Caitlin Clark in the Fever. With the possession, as Sophie finds KK in the right corner. Left elbow now for Boston.
Oh,
Hand
yeah,
off
pick a pop.
Caitlin. Boston, straightaway 3.
Finally, our first 3 comes from Aaliyah Boston. 23-18, 5-point lead for the Fever. Caitlin Clark with her second assist. Nice little pick and pop action with Caitlin and Aaliyah Boston. Pick and pop.
9 points, 4 rebounds already for Aaliyah. Josh, here's a drive for Gray. A fadeaway over KK. No, Boston with the rebound.
Her 4th of the game.
Come on.
She's tied with Michaela with 4 rebounds.
Aaliyah Boston picked up by Bree Turner to Caitlin left elbow. She's against her former teammate, Nalissa Smith.
Yeah.
She drives. Caitlin's got a finger roll it
There
in.
we go, Caitlin. You're too fast for the guards. You're too fast. She's doing that every time. She just needs to make her shots, and she did right there. She's got 4 points now.
25-18 Indiana, 8.5 to go in the first half. It's a handoff, Lloyd. Back to Smith, back to Lloyd. Josh brings out Boston to the right elbow. It's Bree Turner pulling for 2. No, Ty Harris the rebound.
Her first of the night. Ty Harris rushes up the court. She'll stop her on the mid-post. She's looking towards Caitlin, finds her top of the circle. She takes off. She's picked up by Jewel Lloyd into the post. Caitlin out to Aaliyah Boston, and we're going to get a Caitlin Clark turnover. They're going to say she walked. Travel called on Caitlin Clark.
She was able to get to that free throw line area and then hop stepped and took 3 steps for a travel.
That's going to be, I think, 3 turnovers now on Caitlin Clark. It is.
5 total turnovers now for Indiana.
It's Aces basketball with Dana Evans, Jewel Lloyd, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson, and Alyssa Smith on the floor, shooting on the left side. Lloyd, the driving kick to Turner from the right corner. She misses in and out on the 3. Boston with their 5th rebound, and here come the Fever, up by 7.
Haley with the dribble try.
Oh, yeah.
Haley down her. Oh, she switches hand, gets it off here to Timpson. She's met up by Wilson, back out to Boston. Got the smaller Lloyd on her. The pass inside for KK's too strong and another turnover.
That's now 6 turnovers for the Indiana Fever. Another key thing for us beating the Aces in those previous 2 matches back in July was keeping our turnovers relatively low. Right now, we're at 6.
We average just over 14 a game in turnovers.
Aces have 2 turnovers, by the way.
Mo Billings enters a game for Michaela Timpson. Possession in favor of Las Vegas. Chelsea Gray, top of Nikita Wilson, inside for Smith, against Billings. Spins, and she travels!
Ooh, you gotta dribble before you walk, so pack your suitcases. We're going to the right side of the court. It's Fever ball.
And Lexi Hall went to the game for Sophie Cunningham.
1 blonde bomber for the other. That's now 3 turnovers for the Aces. Lexi Hall will inbound from the sideline in the backcourt to Ty Harris, who will bring up the ball. It's Ty Harris, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hall, Boston, and Mo Billings on the floor.
Ty Harris directing traffic to Caitlin Clark, driving, passing to the right corner. Aaliyah Boston for 3!
Oh, Aaliyah Boston has all of our made 3-pointers. Another assist for Caitlin Clark, her 4th of the ball game. Caitlin, just find Boston on the 3 because she's knocking them down. 10-0 run for Indiana in the last 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Lexi Hall called for a foul on the floor. Kelsey Mitchell will come back in for Ty Harris.
Whew.
Let's go, man. Bow, 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 says Tony. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
let me see that Aaliyah Boston emo fly. Jim Rogers doing it. Let's go.
Jackie Young to Alyssa Smith. She's picked up by Mo Billings and feeds it off to the right elbow for Dana Evans. Evans around Lexi, back inside Alyssa, and she'll float it up and in Alyssa Smith.
Nice little floater right there by Alyssa Smith. She now has 4 points. 28-20 lead. Caitlin Clark directing traffic, calling for a screen. She gets one from Aaliyah Boston, out to Mitchell, back to Caitlin, and the give and go layup is good for 2. And it's a 30-20 lead for the Fever. And the Aces will call a timeout with 6:26 remaining in the half. Fever up by 10.
They're outscoring the Aces 10-2 here in the second quarter.
Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, nice little 2-man game going right there. The little give and go. Mitchell with the assist, Clark with the finish. Clark's got 6 points and 4 assists. Mitchell now has 4 points and 2 assists. Boston's got 12 points and 5 rebounds. Dude, Boston just plays so well against the Aces this year.
I mean, coming into tonight's game, the 2 games against the Aces, she averaged 18 points a game and almost 11 rebounds a game. She's going to probably break that here tonight.
She's on pace right now for 24 and 10.
Incredible for Aaliyah, man.
She's knocked down both of her 3-point shot attempts, and she has all of our made 3s. Those 2 splashes from downtown for the Fever all come from Aaliyah Boston, and they were assisted by Caitlin Clark.
And on the other side, I mentioned how Asia Wilson struggles to shoot against the Fever. She took another 3 a couple possessions ago, missed it. She's 2 for 7 now.
She's 2 for 7, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Asia, because she had some good looks. She had some good looks, and she just missed them. Asia Wilson needs to find her shot. I mean, as a Fever fan, I don't want her to, but
yes. I know I picked the Aces to win tonight, but I hope I'm wrong in that.
Boston is killing Asia. She's doing a good job, William. She's doing a good job. She's doing a great job.
To be so excited to see those 2 teams up for Team USA here in about a month. So we're in a timeout by the Aces, guys. 30-20 lead for Fever right now.
Lanier says, I just know my girl Asia is not scared of no damn Boston. Oh, she's not scared. Asia wasn't not scared of anybody. But right now, she's struggling a bit. But she's not scared.
The thing I don't like about Asia right now, she's taking 7 shots, 3 of them from being downtown. I want to see her go inside and try to dominate there.
We'll see if she can. We'll see if she's able to get that ball rolling. But right now, we're getting some good effort. I love our effort. I love the effort I'm seeing from Mo Billings, from Leah Boston, Caitlin Clark here in the second quarter, Kelsey Mitchell, Michaela off the bench, also giving us some really good effort. Just give me good effort and good things can happen.
Like we saw in that fourth quarter against Minnesota, where that defense really stepped up. That defense intensity is right here in this first half, too.
And look at the rebounds. Look at the rebounds now. Now we're winning the rebound battle 14-7. 14-7. We're out hustling them on the boards. That's what I'm talking about. At the end of the first quarter, that's what I said. That's what I got.
And you mentioned a couple of times how great they've been boxing out during this first half.
We've been boxing out. We've been crashing the rebounds. We're out hustling the Aces a little bit here. The Aces, they got to respond. They got to respond. They got to match that energy. And once they do, we got to be ready for that.
Yes.
Because this game is far from over. We're coming back from the Aces timeout, their first charge timeout of the game, and they're going to have the ball with Kristen Bell, Dana Evans, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, and Alyssa Smith.
Here is Bell into the game for the first time to Smith. Now over the Young. She's picked up by Kelsey Mitchell with a screen. A double team. Now to Wilson. She's double team. Out to the left, double for Dana Evans. She's got 4 to shoot. Crosses. Bounces to Wilson. Knocked away by Mitchell. Ball on the floor. Back out to Evans. Has to throw it up. Hits rim and rebound by Lexi Hall.
Let's go, Lexi. She's taking off, Roach.
Lexi downhill. Kicks it out there. Leah for 3. Boston's got another one.
She's not even touching the rim, Roach. That's nothing but the bottom of the net for Aaliyah Boston. She has all 3 3-pointers for us. 33-20, 13-point lead for the Fever.
Wilson jump shot. She's 2 for 8. The rebound goes off of Caitlin Clark, but she wants a challenge. I don't think they're going to get one here.
Boston has 15 points on 6 for 7 shooting with 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Bow, bow, bow.
The Fever are 5 for 5 this quarter so far.
We're too fast for this team.
We really are. Here's a steal by Leah Boston. Boston. To Clark. To Mitchell. Leah. Rosen.
Oh, we're rolling right now. We're outscoring them 15-4 in this second quarter to take a 15-point lead with 5 minutes to go. And Alyssa Smith will knock down another floater right here inside.
35-22 lead, and we're getting a personal foul on Bell.
Kristen Bell with the foul. 35-22 after that Alyssa Smith floater. It is a 13-point lead for the Fever. We are crushing them. I mean, we are playing our pace of game, our style of game, and they can't keep up right now. When we play our pace of game, oh, here we go.
Right inbounds, it's a layup for Kelsey Mitchell.
A quick inbounds at Kelsey Mitchell from Caitlin Clark to take a 37-22 lead. Oh, yeah.
Smith misses the floater. Rebound, Mo Billings.
Clark, Michaela running the floor for a
Come
layup.
on.
It's 39-22. Clark's got 7 assists, and Michaela's got 4 points.
It's a 21-4 run the last 5.5 minutes for Indiana.
39-22, Roach. We're almost up by 20.
And Wilson just turned it over.
Let's go!
Kaylin with a pass inside, knocked out of bounds by Bell with 18 to shoot.
We're eating right now, Rocha.
Good, because I'm hungry. Williams through the choosers. I think Aaliyah Boston rented Sophie's splash pool.
Dude, AB is on one right now, bro.
Lexi in the inbound. She's going to draw a shooting foul on Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray with the foul, and Lexi to the line for 2 shots. William Street, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, bro, man.
Oh, my goodness. What a run we are on right now in the second quarter. Lexi Hull steps up to the line for 1 of 2 of her free throws. She misses the first one. Jewel Lloyd will check in for Kirsten Bell of the Las Vegas Aces. And Lexi Hull will tee up her second free throw attempt. It's up. It's good. And we got a 40-22 lead for the Fever. We're outscoring them 20-4 in the second quarter, Roach.
Just incredible. 4 points in almost what? 6 minutes is wild. 2 for 9 this quarter is Las Vegas.
Guys, hit that
Here's
like button like the Fever are hitting their shots now. We're shooting 65% as a team now.
Jackie Young, a terrible contested three. Air ball.
The Las Vegas Aces are outside of their head right now. They
Yeah.
are making some piss poor shot attempts. They're taking piss poor shot attempts. They got to go inside. Back to Nalissa Smith in the post.
Here's Kelsey Mitchell with the jump shot.
And we have a 20-point lead. Mitchell with 10 points now. If I'm the Aces, I'm trying to go inside with Nalissa Smith and Asia Wilson.
Instead, it's Jackie Young throwing it up. She missed. Smith to get the rebound, Josh. Gray to Young to the right corner. Lori misses the three.
What?
Tips the rebound out to Young. Jackie misses the three. KK the rebound.
If there's any Aces fans in the chat, why are you guys shooting so many threes? You're 1 for 11, 9% shooting from three. Why are you taking those shots?
Terrible.
Why are you taking those shots?
KK misses the shot. Rebounded here by Las Vegas. Can they get some type of group going? Gray goes inside, backs down Lexi, kicks it out to Nalissa Smith. The Fever wanted to travel. She'll pull up for two and hit it.
What'd I say? Go back to Nalissa Smith and Asia Wilson. Smith has been knocking down all their shots in the second quarter.
Literally. She's 4 for 6 now. 8 points for Nalissa Smith. Caitlin Clark driving against Wilson. Bounce pass is out of bounds on a turnover.
And the Fever will call their first timeout here with 2:53 left to go in the half. Fever lead it 42-24. That's an 18-point lead for Indiana, outscoring the Aces 22-6 in the second quarter. And all 6 points have come from Nalissa Smith.
The whole Diz team down to just 6 points through almost 8 minutes of this quarter is awesome for the Fever's defense.
But as VH Fash says in the chat, don't celebrate too early. Fever can't keep big leads that well. We've seen time and time again, Fever blowing 20-point leads, 17-point leads, so we can't get complacent. We can't think that this game is already over. There's still a whole nother half to play. There's still less than 3 minutes left to play in this first half. So let's keep playing our style of basketball, which is fast, up-tempo. They can't keep up right now.
You would think at some point Wilson's going to start making his shots and they're going to stop shooting for downtown at some point.
I don't get Las Vegas Aces shooting all these 3 attempts in the second quarter. They're 1 for 11 with 9% shooting. I don't get that. Jim Rogers with a 2 says, I love it when the Fever play like this. Same, Jim. When the Fever play like this, they are extremely hard to beat. 42 points they've already scored in this half. They're shooting 64% as a team, 43% from downtown. All 3 3-pointers made by Aaliyah Boston, by the way. So we really haven't gotten Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell going from downtown either. So we are eating right now. We're playing good basketball. We're playing good basketball.
The fact that this team is the number 1 in WNBA in points per game, if we could get a defensive effort like we saw in the fourth quarter against Minnesota, like we're seeing the first half of this game, they could do big things this season.
Whew. Lanier says Chelsea Gray is not it right now. Chelsea Gray, 2 for 4, 5 points with 1 assist. Asia Wilson, she's 2 for 8 right now with 4 points. All points here in the second quarter have been scored by Nalissa Smith in the paint.
And Jackie Young is 0 for 5.
Jackie Young, 0 for 5 with 2 fouls from that first quarter. She was not able to get a groove going. She wasn't. And also, Rocha, just an update. Yes. Yvette's in the chat.
Oh, well, hello, Miss Yvette.
Yvette. The other day, we went to go see Spider-Man. You're right. It was amazing. That was my favorite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. That is the best Spider-Man live-action movie since Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. I definitely recommend it. It was so good. It had action. It had emotion. It was funny in the right moments. Awesome. Best acting I've seen from Tom Holland in any movie that he's done.
I got to go see this. At some point, when I'm all settled down with stuff like that going on right now, I'm going to go see this.
Rizzo says, I saw Spider-Man today. It was amazing. It was, dude. It was so good. Alex with a 149 diamond.
It's a diamond in the rough.
Diamond says, bang!
Bang! Thank you so much. much, Alex.
All right, we're back from the Fever timeout. It's Aces basketball with Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Gray, Wilson, and Nalissa Smith on the floor.
Young to Gray, back to Jackie, picked up by Caitlin. Step back, jump shot. Jackie Young finally scores.
That's her first bucket, right?
Yes.
It's 42-26 with 2:25 to go. Come on, Fever. Let's close out this quarter strong. We've been turning over the ball over the last couple of possessions, and Caitlin turns it over again on a weak pass, cross-court, intercepted by Jewel Lloyd.
And now Jackie Young hits a three.
Uh-oh. Momentum is picking up for the Aces. We can't let this lead slip. Let's go. Let's kick it right back. Come on.
That's 5 straight points for Jackie Young.
What did we just talk about during the commercial break?
Mitchell misses the three.
What did we just talk about during the commercial break? We can't let what's happening right now happen.
Jackie Young tries against Mitchell, up and under, and 1, Jackie Young.
Oh, my goodness. It's 31-42. It's an 11-point game with a free throw coming up for the Aces. You can't take the foot off the neck, says Pikachu in the chat. Yes, you can't. You can't do it. Nate says, here comes the run.
Yep.
It's here. A 9-0 run for the Aces in the last minute and 23 seconds.
Including 7 straight points now for Jackie Young, just like that.
They have now capitalized on back-to-back turnovers from us.
Uh-huh. And Stephanie White's going to use another full timeout here.
Another timeout here because this is a 9-0 run for the Las Vegas Aces. Caitlin Clark, she's turning over the ball at a high rate right now. She's got 5 turnovers in 1 half. She's on pace for 10 turnovers. She's got 5 of the 8 total for the team. We got to settle down. We can't let them get these momentum runs. We can't let them have it.
And these passes by Caitlin Clark, I know she's got 8 assists too, but these passes are a little short. They're getting deflected and getting stolen away. She needs a little bit more oomph to get them over there.
Yvette says, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was very good. It was. It was. Oh, the surprises, too, in that movie. Chef's kiss. It did like $1 billion opening weekend, Roach.
Incredible, man.
It's going to make over $2 billion. Spider-Man.
That's insane. I cannot wait to go see it. I cannot wait, man. It literally is a brand new day.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
1:45 remaining in this second quarter. We're coming off of the second timeout made by the Fever. It's a 9-0 run for the Aces in the last minute 23. So we got to get back on track here. When we come back from this commercial break, we have a free throw coming up for Jackie Young. She'll make it a 10-point game.
And that's 8 straight points now for Jackie Young and a 10-point lead for Indiana.
Oh, my goodness, man. We got to settle down here.
Kelsey Mitchell tries to attack Asia Wilson. Crossover against Gray. Mitchell bounces off to Caitlin Clark. Picked up right over by Jewel Lloyd. Screen by Mitchell. Poke free by Gray and taken away by Lloyd.
That's now 6 turnovers for Clark.
And Jackie Young's going to score again.
They made an 8-point game. It's a 12-0 run for the Aces in the last minute 49.
And, Chelsea Gray's going to foul Caitlin Clark. Gray didn't like that call. Oh, that's not the call right there. But, guys, Jackie Young is on a 10-0 run by herself right now. 10-0 run by Jackie.
Cece's got 6 turnovers.
That's brutal, man. Cece, deep threes, a miss. 5 of the rebound in the hands of Asia Wilson. What is happening? Wilson to Jackie Young. Will she score again? It's a 12-0 run for Jackie Young.
And now it's a 6-point game. It's a game again. God. We were up by 20.
Yeah. Literally up by 20 just a couple of minutes ago.
How many times have we seen this, man? How many times have we seen this?
Too many. Boston.
What is that shot?
Wilson. Terrible shot.
What was that shot, Boston?
Oh, my gosh. Wilson got the rebound in the hands of Jackie Young. She is feeling herself right now, and she's found on the floor by Kelsey Mitchell.
We got a $20 bomb, Roach, from El Chingon. What's up, Josh and Rocha and the Fury family? 5 bones per quarter. Let's go, Fever. Threats let you forever. Love the whole team. Let's go, Fever. Let's get back on track here, El Chingon. Let's go.
Hey, good to see you, bro. Thank you for the 20, man.
We need your good luck, brother. Aces are in the bonus, so it's free throws coming up for Jackie Young. And the first free throw attempt from Jackie Young is no good. She missed it.
If she misses the second one, I'll buy everybody Chick-fil-A. And, well, she makes the second one, no Chick-fil-A.
It's a 5-point game with 38 seconds to go. We were up by 20 in this quarter. Aces went on a 15-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Yes, in the game of basketball, the tides can turn that quick.
Mitchell's about to get. Oh, she's blocked by Alyssa Smith.
Did you see that? Now they have oomph. Now they got the momentum. Now they got the energy. Did I not say that? They're gonna pick up the energy, and we gotta be ready for it and match it. We didn't.
We haven't.
We haven't scored in over 3 minutes.
Yeah, Jackie Young. Oh, I thought she'd take a three. Juju Lloyd for three. That's no good offensive board, Smith. That does it for the half. 42-37 Indiana now.
It was a 15-0 run by the Aces to end that half. We did not score in that final 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Wow.
We did not score in that final 3 minutes and 8 seconds, and we turned over the ball big time, mostly by Caitlin Clark. No, she did have all the turnovers.
Yeah, she did have all the turnovers.
During that run, she had all the turnovers.
6 total now for Caitlin.
Caitlin's got 6 turnovers of the 9 from the Fever. She needs to get her composure together in the second half. Come on, Cece, let's go.
At one point, they were outscoring the Aces 22-6. They ended up only outscoring them 22-19 in that quarter.
Jackie Young, what was she? Just moments ago, she was what?
She was 0 for 6.
She was 0 for 6. She finished 5 for 10 in the half to get 15 points in this second quarter.
Dude, at one point, she went on a 12-0 run by herself.
We were turning over the ball. They were scoring on the other end, and that just fired up the entire squad. Their defense started to intensify, and we did not score a single bucket, a single point in the last 3 minutes and 8 seconds. And we talked about that. I talked about that during one of the timeouts. I said, man, we're looking good right now. We're up by like 17 at that point, but we've blown 17, 20-point leads plenty of times this year by getting complacent, not staying in our style of basketball, and that's exactly what happened. We let that happen again. We blew what was once a 20-point lead, whittled down to 5. Whittled down to 5. We got to get back to playing our style of basketball because when they were not able to keep up. We just got to get back to what we do.
Stop boxing out again. Get down here and drive. Those two-man games, Boston and Clark and Mitchell were working. We got to go back to that.
Mitchell, she was playing terrible defense in that second quarter. Like Caitlin Clark was turning over the ball offensively. Kelsey Mitchell was playing terrible defense, getting burned and picking up some fouls. Now she's in foul trouble with 3.
Ooh.
Mitchell's got 3 fouls now going to the second half. So we need our 2 big guards, Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, to pick it up going into the third quarter. We need Caitlin Clark to stop turning over the ball so much. She's got 6. And we need Kelsey Mitchell to step it up too.
We saw Mitchell be able to dominate that first quarter, attack you down here. Hopefully we can get back to that. William Street of the 5 says, Fever offense equals dribble, dribble, dribble. They lost the passing.
Mitch with the 2000 Nation, like and subscribe. People will recover. Let's go. Let's have faith. Let's have faith. We have a 5-point lead. Let's adjust, and let's come back with that energy in the second half.
Hey, thank you, William Street. Thank you, Mish, for the $2 donation.
Too sweet, Mish. Thank you, brother. Let's keep the faith alive. Nate says, do y'all not know what you're watching? And he said also, let's see, what was his previous comment? Are you guys not watching who was guarding Young because Kelsey Mitchell couldn't stop her and fouled her multiple times, giving her free throws? Did I not just say that, Rocha?
You literally just said
Nate,
that.
let me ask you a question. Are you not watching and listening to the stream? I literally just talked about Kelsey Mitchell's defense and getting torched and picking up fouls.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
What are you watching and listening to, Nate?
We have an echo in here.
Anyway. But it's not just Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with some costly turnovers. They scored on every one of those turnovers by Caitlin Clark. 6 turnovers and a half. She's on pace for 12. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have that. Aaliyah Boston. She was knocking down some threes, and she looked really good early in the paint. But those last couple of shot attempts that she attempted, they were not looking good. We can't get flustered like this. We got to keep our composure when the other team starts to pick up pace. Because they are. They're still a good team. Asia Wilson, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, Alyssa Smith. They're still a talented team. They're going to make the runs, and we got to be ready for that. We got to stay playing our style of game. We got to match that energy going in the second half. Got to.
The thing is, the best player in the world right now is 2 for 8 in this game, and you're only up by 5 points.
Hey, what up, Jed Lockett?
Jetty, good to see you, bro.
What's up, Jetty?
Hey,
Jamie says, you said defense, Josh. I didn't hear Mitchell. I literally talked about Mitchell.
Yes.
I specified Kelsey Mitchell, how she was getting torched and how she got into foul trouble in the second quarter. I literally said that. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
Go back like 5 minutes ago.
I'm not talking fast. You just listening slow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I never heard that one. That's a good one.
That's from Lil Wayne.
Little Wayne. Mad Dog with the $5 donation says, when are we getting fairy merchandise? I want that. Ooh, wait, I need that. Well, we do have a merch link in the description, bro, if you want to get some merch.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Yeah, got some TSF hats, some hoodies, some jackets and stuff like that. T-shirts. Let's go. Mad Dog. Hey, and thank you for your earlier suggestion, man. Appreciate you with the 5.
Thank you.
Nate says, you know what, Nate? I don't know, man. Take that what you will. How do I know who you're talking to? I'm assuming you're talking to me when you're chatting it up in here. Unless you're adding at something, I'm assuming you're talking to me or us.
Yep.
But sure, you go ahead and be a dick. Because I'll match your energy quick. Seems like you don't like it.
Can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen, buddy.
Little sissy boy.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Randy? What's up, Colin? Hey, thank you guys for 500 likes here at halftime.
I appreciate you being here. All you guys being here. Even if you disagree with what we say, even if you want to meet me with a little bit of heat, that's fine. That's cool. Just don't fold like a lawn chair when I give it right back to you. I'm not mad at you. You're cool. You're cool. You're good.
Sure, absolutely. I appreciate you. V-Hash, we appreciate you, bro. Oh, what a terrible ending to that first half.
It was. It was.
Up 20 to up 5 now here at halftime. Echo, what's up, Echo?
What's up, Echo? What's going on? Too sweet, Echo.
What is today? Today's what? Thursday? God, this week is going by so fast.
Nate, I'm not frustrated with anything. I'm good. I don't know what you're going on about, man.
Nate.
I don't know how I can make myself any clearer. I'm gonna respond to you because I'm assuming you're talking to us, unless you're adding at somebody. How do I add to that, Nate? How do I know who you're talking to? And I'm looking at the chat too. Who were you talking to?
Couldn't tell you. Hey, Jake, what's up, man? Yeah, Dylan Brooks did get extended, bro. Congratulations to that, man.
Fucking
Congratulations
sissy.
to him. Friendly reminder, if you're arguing with somebody in the chat, at them. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Alex, with the gifted membership to Pride Time B. Alex, we always appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Alex, good to see you, man. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, weak. They went on a 13-0 run. Dude, Jackie Young went on a 12-0 run by herself. I kind of feel responsible because I mentioned, like, where's Jackie Young at? And then she goes, like, on a 4-for-4 streak after that.
She responded. She responded big time.
So I'll take responsibility for that. My bad, guys.
It's a 5-point game. We were outscoring them at one point 20-4. 20-4 in that second quarter. They go on a 15-0 run. They started intensifying the defense. They were knocking down shots in transition. Jackie Young exploded on the scene. We were turning over the ball way too much, playing careless basketball. And that 20-point lead got whittled down to 5 after a 15-0 run.
It's crazy how much a WNBA NBA game could turn on a dime, and we saw it in that second quarter.
$2 donation from Jake B says NBA releases next week. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the NBA schedule release next week. So that way we can see what officially is going to be the opening night and opening week games, Christmas Day games. And by the way, NBA over NFL all day on Christmas. I can't wait. Can't wait.
I'm excited to see what the schedules look like, who the Warriors are going to face, when we're going to face. That's the only thing I'm excited about for the Warriors.
The Cup scheduled games?
Yeah, the Cup schedule. Yep.
Last year's Cup was really good. Last year's Cup was really good. To all the naysayers about the in-season tournament Cup, in the NBA last year, it was awesome, and it came down to the Knicks and Spurs, which ended up being a NBA Finals preview, and the Knicks won it. That was a good Cup last year. And this year, with the Cup groups in the NBA, it's going to be great.
Dude, the Warriors are like the group of death, man. I hate the group that we're in.
Hey, what's up, Snacks?
Speaking of the Knicks, what's up, Snacks?
What's up, man? Oh, man, I'm looking forward to the NBA. I'm looking forward to the NBA. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the NFL, and I get that. And to a degree, I am as well, because it's going to be a very interesting season for the Chicago Bears coming up, right? But when it's all said and done, when it comes all down to it, everything is a countdown to the NBA. Everything's a countdown to the NBA in my book. Everything revolves around NBA and counting down to the last week in October.
Shoot, we're about a month and a half away from the start of October already, man.
Cannot wait, man. Last year was such a great season, postseason. This year's going to be even better. Probably the best season we've ever seen. Probably, because there's not so many bad teams in the league next year. I mean, Pelicans are going to be healthy, but if they're healthy, they could be interesting, but they never really are. So you figure they're a bad team. Who's like the worst team in the NBA next year?
Maybe Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah, Sacramento.
Yeah.
Like that's a team I'm not really looking forward to watching.
Oh, heck no, man.
All the other 29 teams, even the Brooklyn Nets, I'm looking forward to seeing the backcourt of Mikael Brown Jr. and Yegor Doman.
To see what Washington looks like with that young core and Davis and Young, the Pacers to bounce back this season.
So that's what I'm really ultimately looking forward to.
I'm excited. This is we're getting to the time of year where you're having WNBA playoffs, you're having MLB playoffs, you're having the NFL season in its first 4 weeks, and then the NBA and the NHL come back. Right now, it's baseball and WNBA. And WNBA will take a little bit of a break with the World Cup, which is cool. We'll get to stream that and watch that. But once you get into that late September, early October, playoffs for the NBA, WNBA, playoffs for baseball, hockey, and basketball coming back. Darnell says Jazz. The Jazz. They're a really young, excited team to watch. Ace Bailey out there. You got Peterson, who they drafted. I almost said DePonza. You got Peterson, who they drafted. They're going to be fun to watch. Jake says, I can't wait for my Suns. Like you mentioned, Dylan Brooks just got re-signed. I saw that yesterday. Suns had a really solid year last year. It just makes me sad that my Warriors are not going to be really a part of this. Right? We get to watch Steph Curry. I need CeCe for 2 threes. Kayla Clark, you have to make a 3 As John Smithson, Aaliyah Boston has all of the threes, all 3 threes so far for Indiana. Only 3 threes in the first half for the Fever, only 2 for the Aces. Their threes belong to Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. Chelsea Gray hit the first 3 of the game in the first quarter, and then Jackie Young, who, if you guys are just tuning in, went on a 12-0 run by herself to end that quarter to make this a 5-point game. She hit a 3 during that stretch. Warriors are bad. Unfortunately, they are, Gianna. Unfortunately, they are.
Brandon says the NFL is the new American pastime. Oh, it has been for quite some time.
So even me.
NFL has been the American pastime for decades.
I really do think people used to call baseball America's pastime because of how early they started. I mean, you're talking about baseball going back to the early 1800s.
It was America's pastime for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball was America's pastime, but now that's been the NFL for quite some time. It's the biggest sport. It's the most watched sport in American sports, hands down.
I'm not going to argue that as a baseball fan. It is
you can't argue that.
Now.
No one can. It's not even close. It's not even remotely close.
And I love it because I'm a huge NFL fan, baby. And we're about to have the Hall of Fame game here in a couple minutes. Well, that was a quick halftime. We're ready to go for the third quarter, baby. All right. Let's see if the Fever can settle down, make adjustments, and take this game back over here in the second half.
All right. I want to see the effort step up here. Let's do it. It's a 5-point game. It's a brand new game entering this second half. It's anyone's game.
Hey, Indiana, 13 assists on 18 made field goals. That's fantastic for the first half. Keep that going. Get that pick and roll, pick and pop going again.
By the way, thank y'all so much for 540 likes, by the way. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all so much. Who's ready for the second half? I'm ready, but I'm nervous for it. Let's win
I hope the Fever are ready. Let's go out there and play.
Jackie Young, 15 points, 12 of them coming in about 2 minutes.
Stop turning over the damn ball. Play some defense. Get back to what we work with. Let's go.
Try to draw some fouls. I mentioned the Aces foul the least amount in the NBA. Let's see if they can get some here in the second half.
It will be Aces basketball to start the second half, shooting on the right side of the court. They're on a 15-0 run in the last 3 minutes and 8 seconds of game time.
Tablet to start it. Gives it off to Wilson. Finds a cutting Jackie Young to score again.
Make it a 17-0 run for the Aces. Now it's a 3-point lead for the Fever. Alex with a 149 stash sticker. Let's go.
Stash is cash, baby.
Stash is cash.
Thank you, Alex. Mitchell fouled on the floor here by Stephanie Tabbitt.
We got to knock off our turnovers, too.
Way too many during this stretch, man. Being outscored, 17-0.
What's up, Casey?
Inbounds Boston. Tries to give it to Kayla Clark, and she just turned it over.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
And Tabu, who got the steal, misses the 3. Lexi the rebound.
What are we doing?
Lexi pulled for the free throw line. She misses.
We're playing so careless. We're playing so incredibly careless.
Jackie inside for Smith. Turn it right over Billings. It's a 1-point game.
1-point game. And all the confidence and momentum belongs to the Las Vegas Aces.
A 19-0 run right now.
We have not scored in 4.5 minutes.
CC misses the step back. Smith the rebound.
Caitlin Clark's playing terrible basketball.
The Aces could take the lead. Young against Mitchell with 12 to shoot to Smith. Back to Jackie Young as she brings it to the top of the key. Tappan's going to come set a screen. She takes it, does Young. Kaylin over, step back 3, and she banked it in.
Timeout, Fever. It's a 7-0 run for the Aces to start the second half. They take the lead 44-42 on a 22-0 run in the last 4 minutes and 45 seconds. We have not scored a single point in 4 minutes of 45 seconds of game time. All we've done is played careless basketball and turn over the ball and take ill-advised shots. Timeout, Indiana. We have 2 timeouts left for the entire game.
Wow. And during this 22-0 run, Jackie Young has 18 of the 22 points.
She was 0 for 5 at one point. Now she's 7 for 12 with 20 points. Killing us. Killing us.
I'll be right back.
It's a commercial break. Timeout made by the Fever. They only have 2 timeouts left. We have not scored a single bucket in almost 5 minutes of game time. That's atrocious basketball. Atrocious basketball. Yes, Lanier. Cece's playing terrible. Terrible. We are playing terrible. The whole team is playing awful in the last 5 minutes of game time. Now we are in our own heads. Now we're in our own heads. So everything we're doing is looking not confident. Everything we're doing, all the passes we're trying to attempt, the shot attempts we're trying to attempt, the defense, nothing is confident that we're doing. We got to wake up. What's up, Avatar? How you doing? 16 points in a row. William, it is 22 points in a row for the Aces. 22-0 run in the last 4 minutes and 45 seconds of game time. Whew. That's crazy. We've given up big leads before, but we went from a 20-point lead to now down by 2. We were up 20 before this run happened. This is embarrassing basketball being played by the Fever right now. We got to wake up. Can they recover? They can recover. They just got to wake up. They got to start playing some basketball. Basketball, because we're not playing basketball right now. Right now, we're just running cardio. We're not playing basketball. No one's playing basketball. We're not crashing boards anymore. We're not playing defense anymore. We're not passing the ball well anymore. We're not making shots anymore. We're not doing anything as a team. We got to wake up.
Matthew Dahl with the 63 months and the Cult of Fury Elite. What's up, guys? It's been a minute seeing you guys. Excited for football. Bolt up. Officially got a girlfriend after being single for 8 years.
Hey, Matthew Dahl. Congratulations, man. To you and the girlfriend. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. Best of everything, man. Let's go.
It's a great dude over there. Congratulations, Matthew. Thank you for 63 months.
Let's go. Matthew got himself a girlfriend.
Okay, let's see if the Fever can do something out of this timeout, Josh and chat.
They're owning us right now. In every facet of this game, they're owning us.
Boston, the Mitchell drives, blocked by Asia Wilson, and she rebounds it. Oh, my gosh. Here it comes, Jackie Young. Oh, she missed the layup.
We haven't scored in 5.5 minutes.
Oh, my gosh. Can they change that right here? Clark, throw wide up at Boston, left double three. It's a miss. Gray the rebound.
We're not going to make that shot now. We don't have the confidence to do so.
Lord.
We have not scored in almost 6 minutes of game.
Young against Mitchell. Bouncing stolen away by Mo Billings. Okay, there's defense. Can it turn into offense? Clark, throw it wide open. Lexi, she stepped out of bounds.
That's how we're playing. That possession sums us up right now. I mean, Clark, you gotta start taking some shots. I'm sorry, but you gotta start taking some damn shots. What are you doing? What are you scared? Start taking some damn shots.
44-42, Las Vegas in the lead. Top of the key. Gives it off to Asia Wilson. Pass deflected, stolen away by Aaliyah Boston.
That's back-to-back steals for us. Can we capitalize?
Clark to Timpson, double teamed inside. And she traveled. Oh, my God.
We're playing careless basketball. Lexi Hull, she catches the pass from Caitlin Clark, steps out of bounds. Michaela here travels, who was having a great game in that first half. Where was the travel looking at the replay? Where was the travel?
Did they say she moved her pivot foot?
I didn't see a travel on that replay. Wilson off to Young. Picked up by Mitchell. Bad pass.
Now listen, Smith tries to pick it up, falling away. Ball is on the floor, and it's still on the floor, and we're going to get a foul here on Alyssa Smith. So that's 3 straight turnovers now by the Aces.
But we have to capitalize on these. We have not scored in 6 minutes and 12 seconds. And I'm sorry if that's negative to you, Thompson, who says I'm negative. What do you want me to do? Lie to you?
Right?
Wait, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? We haven't scored in almost 6 minutes. 6.5 minutes.
Calling out something like that's not being negative, man.
Critiquing's not hating.
Clark, oh my God, she almost turned it over again. Boston was able to corral it, though. She gets it back to Caitlin. There's a 3, and a miss for Clark, and the rebound goes out of bounds.
Caitlin Clark is 3 for 10. 3 for 10. She's 0 for 5 from downtown.
Avatar with the 39 months into the lead. It's 39 months, mini mellow to go. It looks like I'll be waiting another week for my PS4. I can't wait to get it back to play some Lego The Incredibles.
Another week. Delay there for the PS4. I'm sorry, bro. But hey, thank you so much, dude, for 39 months in the elite, Mr. Avatar. When the ball was inbound and Alyssa Smith committed an offensive foul, that's another turnover for the Aces. But what have we done with it? It's been almost 7 minutes since we scored. Caitlin Clark finally going aggressive into the paint, and she'll draw a foul from Stephanie Talbot. Finally, Caitlin Clark. We haven't seen her do that in a long time.
Yeah.
She draws a shooting foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Looking for our first points in 6 minutes and 44 seconds.
Caitlin does rim in the free throw.
Finally. She could tie the game here at the line. That's our first point in 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Caitlin will make both to tie it up at 44. Inbounds for the Aces is a new game as Jackie Young quickly goes into the front court. Finds Asia downhill. Stop on a dime. Pull up for 2. No, Boston the rebound.
Asia Wilson, she's not shooting well either. She's 2 for 9.
Caitlin, a deep 3 is off the back rim, and a rebound's off of Timpson out of bounds.
Caitlin Clark is 0 for 6 from downtown. She's playing frustrated.
Look at the body language. She goes back down court, just looking at the floor, shaking her head. So we're tied up at 44 with 6:07 to go in the third quarter. We're waiting for a substitution here.
Hurry up.
I know.
My God.
Okay. Chelsea Gray to Jackie Young. Now gives it off to Asia Wilson. Picked up by Boston left elbow. Wilson to attack inside. Throws it all terribly off the glass. Smith gets the rebound. Picked up by Michaela Timpson. Shot clock never reset. To a cutting tablet. Around Boston to score.
Our defense is Swiss cheese, man.
Clark to Boston. Driving in, she traveled. Oh, my God.
That's 13 turnovers for the Fever. 13 turnovers. It's going to be Aces basketball.
Feels like all 13 turnovers have happened in like the last 10 minutes too, man. Wow. 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. Jackie Young, who's up to 20 points now, dribbles it against Mitchell. Gets a screen by Wilson, but does not take it. It's still a one-on-one. Here comes a screen by Lloyd. She does take it on to Caitlin Clark. 8 to shoot for a 3. Jackie is short, and a rebound by Aaliyah Boston.
We have an opportunity to tie or take the lead here.
To Caitlin Clark, to the right corner for Sophie Cunningham. To top of the key for Boston, hands it to Clark.
Oh,
Clark, elbow Chelsea Gray.
Clark, what do you... Clark, offensive foul, turnover. Another turnover for the Fever. They're saying offensive foul on Caitlin Clark.
So that's 7 turnovers now on CC.
Yeah, that shove right there.
Yep. Wilson into the
Chelsea Gray did she did sell that a bit.
But it was an elbow nonetheless, and the right call.
Come on.
Young to Wilson. She elbowed the jump shot.
Wilson's missing terrible, man. She's 2 for 11. Clark's 3 for 11, but Wilson's 2 for 11. The two best players in this game are shooting terrible.
5 for 22 combined. They did say the ball went off of Sophie out of bounds. And then a kick ball by Sophie Cunningham on the inbounds.
Mark says this is getting sloppy. This second half, this third quarter is sloppy for both teams. Aces have committed a lot of turnovers. We've committed a lot of turnovers. Offensive fouls abound. Clark and Wilson are shooting terrible. This is a sloppy game here in this third quarter.
Guys, we're 5 minutes into this quarter, and we only have 11 combined points for the two teams. 11. Chelsea Gray's looking for more. Again, Sophie, up and under, blocked by Michaela Timpson. Rebound to Smith. She's no good, but it's tipped in. It's tipped in by Drew Lloyd. Is that an in-one? It is an in-one. Oh.
It looked good there for a moment with our defense in the paint, but then Jewel Lloyd with that extra effort to get that tip in and then drawing the foul. Oh, wow. How did she do that? She's fouled by Boston. So here goes a three-point play opportunity for Jewel Lloyd.
Aaliyah Boston just picked up her second personal of the game. Where's this good? Because she picked up an early foul in this game. Hasn't picked one up till now. 4:38 to go in the third quarter. Lloyd can make this a 5-point game if she makes the and one. Guys, we're 20 likes away from 600. It's frustrating right now with the Fever, but thank you all so much for almost 600 likes. Now the referee is talking to security about something. Huh. We got a little bit of a delay right now. The referee's talking to security. Looks like Jackie Young's pointing to her fan in the front row. Yeah. And now somebody's getting cleaned up, too. Fever got to focus. Yes, they do, Chuck. I mean, one field goal in the last 8 minutes of gameplay for the Fever.
That's pathetic basketball, man. Pathetic basketball. I mean, we have 2 points in this third quarter, and it was from the free throw line by Caitlin Clark. They've scored 11 points. They're not playing elite basketball right now in this third quarter either. Like, they're playing sloppy too, but it's at least better than what we're doing. We haven't scored a single field goal in a long time.
Over 8 minutes, they haven't made a field goal.
And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy when you have Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. Right now we have a delay here. Apparently something happened in the crowd, and they're trying to deal with this. I don't know exactly what happened, but something happened here in this game. Something in the crowd.
Once this is cleared up, it's going to be an in-one free throw coming up for Jewel Lloyd.
I don't know if someone said something inappropriate or what. I don't know. Someone threw something. I don't know. Can we get this figured out and let's go? Come on. Why is the WNBA so slow in getting these things kind of...
They keep pointing to a fan on the baseline sidelines.
What happened? What happened? Was something thrown? Something said? What? A fan was escorted out? Then get him out of the game.
Yeah.
Some knucklehead, get him out of the game. And the crowd's cheering now. So it must have been something. If the crowd's cheering like that, it must have been some obnoxious jerk who really said something or did something to be thrown out.
Looks like 2 people. No, 3. Yeah, 2 people are getting escorted out. Wow. So during this little break, Ty Harris will enter for Caitlin Clark. Bree Turner will enter for Nalissa Smith.
Fall Time says, I predicted a tech, not this. If I'm someone on the Fever, I'm getting a tech. Someone needs to fire up somebody.
Yes. Just don't let it be on Caitlin Clark, because this should be suspended for a game. And after all that, Jewel Lloyd missed the free throw.
There we go. Now let's capitalize. We got to get our first field goal in almost 8 minutes of game time. We got to get our first field goal here.
Mitchell around Wilson. Step back. Pump fakes to the left corner for Boston. Back to Mitchell. Picked up by Bree Turner. Step back. Jump shot. There you go.
Kelsey Mitchell, our first field goal in about, what, 8, 9 minutes? Something like that?
9 minutes.
Kelsey Mitchell finally scores a field goal for us. She's got 12 points. Let's go. 2-point game. Let's go out there and get a stop.
Bree Turner, inside for Jackie Young. Picked up by Ty Harris inside the paint. Jackie fades it up and scores again.
Jackie Young's hot. Jackie Young is hot right now. She's got 22.
Lead back up to 4 for the Aces. Sophie gives it off to Mitchell. Gets a screen and a double team inside for KK. Stolen away by Young. Jackie, and got it stolen right back by Mitchell.
Capitalize.
Kelsey, step back.
Yes!
3.
There we go, Kelsey. We needed someone to step up and do something, and it was Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell. Agent Zero. Let's go.
Wilson, inside pass for Gray off the glass. Good.
That's only her third field goal of the game.
Yep. And her first one since the first quarter, Josh. Mitchell, the Boston inside for Timpson. Timpson blocked by Wilson.
Oh, Wilson has a couple of big-time blocks in this quarter.
Wilson somehow got the pass over Boston, got knocked down, and it fell on Aaliyah Boston.
Oh, man. Aaliyah Boston called for a third foul here. Oh, wait. Is that 4? No, it's 3. The broadcast, I heard him say 4. I'm like, wait, was it? And he corrected himself. No, it's 3. It's 3.
Mm-hmm. And that was the third team foul on Indiana as well.
Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, man. She made our only field goals of this quarter, and she had a steal to make one of those field goals happen.
Wilson attacking Boston off the glass.
Let's not get her going. 54-49, 2:42 left to go. Indiana Fever down by 5 points.
That's back-to-back field goals now for Asia Wilson. Kelsey Mitchell's got back-to-back field goals. She's going to drive. Up and under. Might have been blocked by Bree Turner. That was a terrible shot by Mitchell. Jackie Young up 54-49 with 2:23 to go in the third quarter. Gets a screen by Wilson. Attacks Boston. Lost the ball. Stolen away. KK's got it. Can they capitalize on it? Boston is fouled by Jackie Young.
That's 3.
3.
So now she has 3 fouls to join Boston and Mitchell.
That's the 13th foul now on Las Vegas.
Sophie, where are you at? Sophie Cunningham. She's got 3 rebounds. She has no assists. She's got 0 points. She's only taken 1 shot attempt.
2:10 to go in the third. Ty Harris picked up by Drew Lloyd. Looking for a pass to Mo Billings. Back to Ty Harris. Screen by Billings. Harris pulls over the free throw line. Way too strong. Wilson with the rebound.
Here come the Aces with Wilson, Jackie Young, Brianna Turner, Jewel Lloyd, and Dana Evans up by 5. By the way, the Fever are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. We better take advantage of that when we are on offense.
Let's go. Jackie Young, screen by Asia Wilson. With 5 to shoot to Asia. Top of the key. Tries against Billings. Up around KK. No. Bree Turner the rebound. Back to Jackie. She misses. KK the rebound. Can they turn this into something here? 1:28 to go in the third. Ty Harris putting pressure on the defense. She'll slow it down now. Bring it to the right elbow. Now to the top of the key. She's got to pass it up. Can't move that pivot first. She bounces to KK. Attacking Bree Turner. And Bree Turner knocks out of bounds with 7 to shoot.
Another thing that just turned up for the Las Vegas Aces closing out that second quarter and into the third is their defense. Their defense really stepped up a notch, especially the paint.
Nothing going for them inside the paint as Wilson checks out. Here's a quick inbound. Sophie misses. And a rebound by Dana Evans. Now officially 0 for 2 for Cunningham.
No one scored for the Fever outside of Mitchell. I'm sorry.
Mitchell. Evans tries to attack KK. She missed it. Ball's on the floor. Sophie's got it. And then Sophie is fouled. Sophie's fouled.
By Melissa Smith. That's 4 on Smith. And that's a loose ball foul, right? So that's 2 free throws coming up for Sophie Cunningham.
Yes. So Sophie can make this a 3-point ball game.
Oh, yeah, that was a oh, damn. Ooh. Sophie took a shot from Melissa Smith, and she took a shot for Jackie Young.
Jackie. All right, but you got to make your free throws, Sophie. Let's go.
2 shots coming up for Sophie.
1 minute to go exactly in the third. Cunningham makes the first one. 4-point game. Lucky enough, in this game, you had a 20-point lead. So with this big run, you're not down by 10, 15, 20 points at the moment.
When you've had a 20-point lead in this game, that shows that you can and you are capable of smoking this team. But we got to get back to what we were doing so well. Sophie knocks down both free throws, so it's a 3-point lead for the Aces. Defense needs to step up here.
Dana Evans has to control the offense. She gets it off to Jackie Young. Picked up by Kelsey Mitchell. Young looking for a pass. Here comes the screen by Nalissa Smith. Only 4 to shoot back to Nalissa, who drives over Billings to score. Nalissa Smith. That's 12 points now for Nalissa. Ty Harris down by 5 with 30 to go in the third quarter. Screen by Mitchell. Off to Sophie Cunningham. And an offensive foul on Ty Harris. Ty gave the pass off to Sophie, tried to set a screen, and knocked down Jackie Young and gets the turnover.
We committed a lot of offensive fouls in this quarter, man. Oh, no, Ty, that was a terrible offensive foul.
Took the elbow right into the ribs of Drew Lloyd.
That was awful. They were going to call that all day.
We got a 4-second ritual retreat game and shot clock.
A what?
4-second ritual retreat game and shot clock here. Dana Evans off to Jackie Young. She crosses, drives against Harris, floats it up, leaves it short. Rebounded by Lloyd. 5 seconds to go. Evans puts the defense. Floats it up, no good. KK the rebound, and it's 56-51 in Las Vegas after 3.
That was another terrible quarter of basketball by the Indiana Fever. Luckily, the Aces didn't play all that great in that third quarter either. They committed a lot of fouls. They committed a lot of turnovers. They only put up 19 points. We put up 9. By the way, Kelsey Mitchell was the only Fever to score field goals in that third quarter. We had no field goals from any other player. None. Only Kelsey Mitchell scored from the field.
It was those 2 field goals for her and 2 free throws by Clark and 2 free throws by Sophie. That was your scoring for the Fever in that quarter.
Our offense went off of just jumped off a cliff. It jumped off a cliff, and it's still falling. We got to find ourselves. We got to get back up. We got to get back up. We know we can.
Yes.
We already did it in this game. We got to get back to it, man.
I mean,
I don't like our body language right now. Get out of that. Get out of that. Come on. You're better than this. Caitlin, you're better than this. Mitchell, you're better than this. Aaliyah Boston, you were smacking them around in the first half for a long time. We got to get back to that. We do. We're coming out here with a victory. But right now we're down by 5. The Aces played some sloppy basketball in that third quarter, and we did not capitalize. The only one who did was Kelsey Mitchell.
They had 4 straight turnovers, the Aces did. And the Fever didn't score on a single one of those possessions.
Yes, we did. Mitchell did.
Oh, one of them. Sorry, one of them.
Mitchell did. She had a steal and score.
That's right. Steal and score. That was it, though. All right, let's go to the fourth quarter, shall we?
Hold up those 4s then. Come on. Hold up those 4s. Come on, Fever. Get mad. Get even. Play your style of basketball. Hold up those 4s, because it's not how you start. It's how you finish. And we're going to finish playing our style of basketball. Come on. If we're going to go down swinging, play Fever basketball.
We had a great first quarter. Let's make it a great clutch quarter and come out with a W.
But I don't want to go down. So let's go. Big 3. Step up. Get those rebounds again. Indiana Fever. When they commit a mistake, capitalize. We can take this. We can take this.
William Street with the $5 donation says, hold up them 4s. I think the under is good in this one. Yeah, with both offenses struggling in the last couple of quarters, especially the Fever, we're only at 56-51. This game is definitely going the under, William. Bro, thank you so much for the $5 donation. As we enter this clutch quarter, thank you all for 600 likes. It's only a 5-point game. The fact that you got up 20 got you this little cushion, even with a 34-6 run right now for the Aces to only be down by 5. This game is there to be taken. We've seen multiple times one Fever player in a clutch quarter, whether it's Kelsey Mitchell, those 18 points a couple games ago. It's Michaela Timpson It's Mo Billings, Caitlin Clark. We've seen players step up in the clutch multiple times this year for Indiana. That's got to happen again here tonight. It will be Caitlin Clark starting the fourth quarter with Ty Harris, Lexi Hall, Aaliyah Boston, and Mo Billings. Who's going to step up for one of those five? Jim Rogers, the Chiefs, spoke too soon. They always blow these leads. And we talked about that when they were up by 20.
Yep. Or was that being negative, Thompson?
Thank you so much for the 2, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
Caitlin Clark almost turned it over. Bar to bounds with 10 to shoot.
Come on, Cece. Let's go.
Come on.
Play your game. Come on.
Caitlin to Boston. Picked up by Bree Turner. Back to Caitlin. She's got 5 to shoot. Picked up by Drew Lloyd. Caitlin drives on the baseline. Hands off to Mobility. She's double-teamed. And it's going to be a jump ball force. It's a shot clock violation, in fact.
16 turnovers by the Fever now.
You're going against a team that just does not turn the ball over the least amount in the WNBA, too. But they got 10 themselves. Jackie Young with Nalissa Smith, Chelsea Gray, Drew Lloyd, and Dana Evans out there.
By the way, Caitlin Clark now 7 turnovers in this game.
Oof. Feel like she hasn't had an assist either in a while. Jackie Young got it against Ty Harris. Off to Chelsea Gray against CC. Step back three is too strong. And Lexi Hall picks up the rebound. Come on, girls, let's go. Ty Harris used directing traffic. Off to Aaliyah Boston, who wants to give the Caitlin, and she does. Caitlin's double team. And now bounces it back to Boston. Picked up by Bree Turner and fouled by Bree on the floor.
Get aggressive, AB. Let's go. Let's go.
Boston, Josh, she's still at 15 points. She's been there since the first quarter. Come on, Aaliyah. 9 minutes to go exactly. It's only a 5-point game. Caitlin Clark, the inbounds around a baseline. Now to Caitlin from Ty Harris. Bounces it to Boston. To a cutting Lexi. Hands off the buildings. It got deflected off of Lexi out of bounds.
18 turnovers now for the Fever.
Man.
18 turnovers for the Fever.
Dana Evans and the Fever, or and the Aces, excuse me, up by 5. Dana Evans picked up by Ty Harris. Looking for a screen. Bree Turner's going to come to set one. Gives it off to Bree. Off to Chelsea Gray. Left double against Lexi Hall. Gets around Lexi. Blocked by Lexi Hall.
Thank you. Thank you. Lexi getting it right back for us. Come on.
Boston got the rebound, and Caitlin fumbles her dribble. Picks it up back to Boston. Top of the key against Turner. Boston gets past her. Boston tries. Missed the layup, but Billings is right there to clean it up.
Oh, let's go, Mo. Let's go. We got to get a stop.
3-point game with 8:05 to go. Can they get a stop? Jackie Young against Ty Harris. Bounces it to Drew Lloyd. Lloyd, turnaround shot. Got it. 7 points now for Drew Lloyd. On the other side, Billings falls down. Caitlin contested 2 is a miss. Long rebound chased up by Caitlin.
Floater.
She won't float it. She'll miss it. Smith the rebound.
Oh, Caitlin. 3 for 13 today.
Wow. Chelsea Gray looking to take advantage of the miss. Puts the moves on Lexi. But Lexi bullies her inside the paint. So she has to force it out to Drew Lloyd. On the right elbow, crosses around Billings. Step back jumper is money. Wow. And now the lead up to 7 for Las Vegas. Lexi has the corner 3, doesn't take it, attacks the lister, throws it up, off the backboard and out of bounds.
Another thing that killed us is our bench points, man. Only 6 bench points for the entire game. Sophie had a terrible game, too. Michaela, she had a good start, but then she stopped scoring. Ty Harris played terrible today.
So only 3, nobody else coming off the bench tonight for the Fever.
We're down 7 points right now.
Wilson, top of the key against Boston, now gives it off to Jackie Young. She's picked up by Kelsey Mitchell. 1-on-1, Wilson's going to come set a screen. Young, trapped here on the left baseline, able to tap it to Asia Wilson. Wilson has to throw it up, and it goes in.
Wow. That was a tough bucket by Wilson. She's got 10 points now, 5 for 15. Not having the great shooting night, but that somehow goes in. Boston with the floater off the window. Boston with the score to cut the lead to 7. We got to get us. We're not getting much stops right now.
No.
We're not getting much stops.
Wilson picked up by Boston. Shoots it short. Boston with the rebound. And it throws it away to Chelsea Gray. Gray to Smith. And Smith got it in one. Aaliyah turned it over. And then she gets the foul on her. That's her 4th.
This free throw can give them a 10-point lead.
That's a 30-point swing around. Down 20 and potentially up 10 in a quarter and a half.
That was awful. That's 20 turnovers for the Fever. That was 20 turnovers now for the Fever.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Nalissa Smith. She's got 14 and 7. And she's got a missed free throw. And Wilson tries to save it in bounds. It'll go out of bounds.
Wilson running into the crowd, making sure the fans are okay. She went right into the first row there. All right, someone's got to step up here and start making some plays. We're down by 9 points with 6 minutes to go. There's still plenty of time left in this game to make it a game.
Mitchell on a bounce from Caitlin.
Oh, yeah.
Mitchell, step back, 3!
That's player of the month, Kelsey Mitchell for you, baby. Let's go.
It's 64-58, 6-point game. Kelsey's up to 18 points now again tonight. Smith hands it off to Chelsea Gray. Here comes a screen by Nalissa Smith. And a timeout by the Aces.
With 5:46 to go, Becky Hammond wants a timeout. Becky Hammond wants a timeout. 58-64, Indiana down by 6 points. Kelsey Mitchell now with 18 in the ball game. She's the second leading scorer for the game behind Jackie Young's 22 points. All right. As Elvis sang, it's now or never. 5:46 to go, 6-point game. Fever, you're at home. This is still anyone's game. 64-58 after that Kelsey Mitchell 3. That was a smart timeout, by the way, by Becky Hammond. I'd say that. That was a smart timeout by Becky. Let's get this momentum shifted back our way. Our way. But we got to play smart, and we got to play fast, and we got to play with good effort and play Fever basketball. We got to.
We already seen Leah with the bucket. Mitchell with a couple buckets. They already have 7 points in this quarter. They only had 9 the Fever did in the third quarter by themselves.
Akron says Becky knows the Fever were building momentum. That's a great coach right there. Yeah, I think that was a smart timeout. Yes. Asia Lakeisha Robertson, what's up, Asia?
Hi, Asia. How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
It was an epic collapse by the Indiana Fever, closing out that second quarter, entering that third quarter, which was awful, with only one Fever playing and making field goals in that third quarter. That was Kelsey Mitchell. That's it. No one else scored from the field other than Kelsey Mitchell in that third period. She's got almost all the field goals in this entire second half.
Yeah,
we've only scored 15 points so far in this entire second half.
Aaliyah Boston has the other one.
We were committing constant turnovers. We were playing flustered. We were playing with a lot of less and less confidence. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Especially against a team that's the second team in the WNBA. I mean, you can't do that against any team, but especially a team like this.
And I called that from the jump. We were up by 20. I was like, man, it's not over yet. The Aces are going to come with some energy. You better match that. And I say that not because I'm some genius, but because we cover every single one of these games. A lot of you guys were saying the same thing in the chat too. We've seen these blown leads happen time and time again. Well, we're at 5 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in this game. Indiana Fever only down by 6. We can still win this game. This game is not over yet. There's plenty of time left. There's an eternity left. With a 6-point game, we can win this.
When we saw that We saw in that third quarter, Jackie Young going a 12-0 run in like 2 minutes herself.
We got to start capitalizing. Play defense and turn mistakes into opportunities and capitalize. It's Aces basketball with Jackie Young, Gray, Wilson, Smith, and Talbot. Let's go.
Here's a bad pass stolen away by Aaliyah Boston. Come on. 5:40 to go. Caitlin Clark against Talbot. Clark goes up and draws a shooting foul.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Let's step up defensively. Let's cause some havoc. Let's get some turnovers. We got a turnover. Caitlin Clark draws a shooting foul, goes to the line for 2 free throws. Come on, baby. Come on.
CC, first one. Got it, and we got a 5-point game. That's 9 points now for Caitlin Clark.
Come on, Caitlin. Get your confidence up. Get your confidence up.
Boom. She makes both, Josh. She's got 10
The
now.
game of basketball, sports is mental, man. It's mental. Let's go. Let's get it, girls. Let's go.
Aces up by 4. 5:28 to go. Wilson, hand off to Young. Double tape. Deflected pass in the hands of Young.
Offensive foul.
Wilson just elbowed Sophie.
That's an offensive foul. And check that for a possible flagrant. That's an offensive foul.
Ooh. Sophie got popped in the nose by Wilson.
Did she get her in the elbow? Are they going to check that? They're not checking it?
No, they're not.
Okay, that was a little bit high.
It was.
It's fever ball. Let's go. Capitalize. Come on. Capitalize.
Mitchell, Turn County, Boston.
Yes.
Here we go. Two. Ooh, Asia Wilson's running the floor to Nalissa. Throws it up, no good. Michaela fight for the rebound. Oh, and it tips it. Did she just throw it away? She did.
Come on. Make sure the pass is there before you let it release.
It was a good shot to get back on defense here by the Aces to force the ball out of bounds. Bad pass by KK.
Don't make the pass if it's not there. Kind of reminds me of wnba against the Knicks in the finals.
Yes, sir.
He did exactly that.
All right, Josh, let's get another stop, dude. Young, off to Gray, back to Jackie against Mitchell. Screen by Wilson. Bounce pass. Wilson, jumper. Too strong. Boston, the rebound. That's her 10.
Run. Go. Come on, Caitlin.
She's picked up by Tablet, the center court logo. 4:30 to go, down by 2. The Guitar take the lead to Mitchell. Kelsey downhill. Kelsey's blocked by Wilson.
Where's the foul?
No foul. Young the rebound and the pull-up threes amazed Caitlin the rebound.
Good rebound, CC. Go. Run, Caitlin. Go. Caitlin stops from the elbow, from the logo.
Yes! CC for 3. Let's go.
Timeout, Aces. Timeout, Aces.
Dude, it's a 10-0 run the last 2 minutes for Indiana. Let's go. Just like that, baby. A 1-point lead for Indiana, 65-64.
Better late than never, CC. Better late than never. That was from the logo. Let me see that Caitlin Clark emote like Jim Rogers and George just did. Let's go.
That was 30 feet, too, from CC.
Lanier says, I swear Asia Wilson plays well against every team in the W except the freaking Fever. I just don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about Asia Wilson, especially this season. She has not shot well against the Fever. 5 for 17 shooting, Asia Wilson, only 10 points and 9 rebounds. By the way, Boston's got a double-double with 19 and 10. Clark has 13, 8, and 2 with 7 turnovers. Mitchell has 18 points on 8 for 15 shooting with 4 assists. We have the 1-point lead. What did I say in that last timeout? Man, just make me the coach already. And by the way, I'm a Greg Popovich, Chuck Daly type of coach. If you know, you know. And that's a dig to Thompson out there. He wants a player's coach.
Let's go, man. So, Aaliyah Boss has played in all 3 games against this Aces team. 19-11, 18-10, and now 19-10 here tonight. I mentioned it before this clutch quarter. Aaliyah Boston had not scored since the first quarter. We're now here in this quarter. She's got 2 buckets, 4 points. Kelsey Mitchell at 18 now. Great job. Aces down to 2 timeouts. Fever down to 2 timeouts. A 10-0 run in the last minute 55 for the Indiana Fever. Williams through the 5 says, my heart is not ready for this. Come on, Fever, let us breathe for a bit. They always seem to do this, William, against great teams, against bad teams. Almost never an easy win. The Cardiac Fever. And they're doing it again here tonight. But now they got the lead. William, thank you so much for the 5. And guys, thank you all for 650 likes. 50 away from 700 as we come out of the Aces timeout.
Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. I want this. You want this?
I want this. Oh, I'm getting nervous now, man. Let's go.
Nah, don't get nervous. Get mad. Let's go.
Let's go. Sean, you can get the hell out of here with that stuff, bro.
Let's go.
Come on, man. All right, Wilson with the inbounds here for the Aces.
All right, it's going to be Aces basketball with Wilson, Alyssa Smith, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, and Jewel Lloyd. Let's get another stop, baby.
Gray, screen by Wilson, behind the back dribble to Asia. Over to Jackie Young, screen by Wilson. Wilson drives, and Wilson will score to retake the lead.
We called out Asia Wilson. She scores right there, 12 points now on 6 for 18 shooting, 9 rebounds.
Halen the Boston, too strong in the 3, Young the rebound.
I know she was making those threes earlier the first half, but I want to see Boston score more inside here down the stretch.
Like those 2 field goals for Cedar in this quarter. Here's Wilson downhill, draws a shooting foul on CC.
Caitlin Clark sends Asia to the line for 2 shots. 2.
There's Asia out of the timeout, back-to-back possessions. I'll see if she can make her free throws, though. Caitlin Clark just picked up foul number 3. 3 on Clark.
3 on Clark. Mm-hmm. All right, she's fine. She's fine.
Wilson will make the first free throw, 67-65, Las Vegas.
2-point lead.
Both teams with 2 fouls to give, so both teams with 3 fouls this quarter. Wilson will make it a 3-point game if she makes both.
3:30 to go. Fever have the ball with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham out on the floor.
Caitlin picked up by Young. Bounces to Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Inside feed Mitchell. And she draws a shooting foul on Wilson.
Oh, finally they call that foul.
Yeah.
Mitchell to the line for 2 shots. Asia Wilson says, who, me? Yes, you.
Becky looks back at the bench. No challenge. Nope.
Yeah, because she looked towards her staff, Becky Hammond, on whether or not to challenge that. But you saw her staff say, no, Asia Wilson bumped her in the back. That's not going to get overturned. So Kelsey Mitchell shooting 2 free throws. First one's up, and it's good. 66-68, 2-point game. Come on. There was a couple of times where Kelsey Mitchell was driving down the paint, and they didn't call the foul. This time they finally did.
And Mitchell takes advantage of it, Josh.
That's 20 points for Kels.
That's 15 straight games of 20 or more points for Kelsey Mitchell.
What's up, who's your daddy?
Who's that? Young to Gray. Ball passed all the way by Caitlin Clark.
Go!
And Caitlin Clark will take the lead.
Milk and cookie, steal and score, 69-68. CC with the lead for the Fever. Come on.
2:50 to go. Everybody on their feet here in Indiana. Wilson off to Jackie Young. Screen by Wilson. Young back to Wilson. Fades over Boston to score again.
Oh, Asia starting to score now down the stretch here. 69-70. We're down by 1 with 2.5 to go. Caitlin Clark brings it across the halfway mark, picked up by Lloyd. Now by Jackie Young on the switch. 10 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark in trouble, flustered. 7 on the shot clock, calls timeout.
Ooh.
Man, one thing I wish Caitlin Clark had was a better handle. If she had a better handle, she would have just torched her right there. Timeout. Fever had to call a timeout. Caitlin Clark was in trouble there.
So 1 timeout plus a reset timeout for Indiana left.
Oh my goodness, it's UCF Jaguar.
What's up? Am I allowed to fish the WNBA streets? Boy!
The water's fine.
What's up, man? How you doing, UCF?
What's up, broskies? Shout out to UCF Jaguar, man. Again, appreciate you, man, and your help yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, Rookie Bill, this is a low-scoring game, 70-68.
Thanks pretty much for like a sloppy second quarter, sloppy third quarter, and so-so fourth quarter by both teams.
Yeah. See, fourth quarter right now, 18-14 in favor of Indiana with 2:19 to go.
Hot Take Hockey says Whataburger is officially my favorite U.S. burger spot. Let's go, Hot Take. That's all the way from Canada he's saying that.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. What happened just now? A couple of legends just walked through the door. Hot Take Hockey and UCF Jaguar.
Are you guys, like, secretly hanging out right now?
What up?
Oh, my God, UCF.
Steven Ing says, I'm confused, Josh. Better handles, better dribble.
Yeah.
I wish Caitlin Clark had a better dribble.
Like right
That's
there,
something that I wish she would work on. She doesn't have the greatest of handles.
Inbounds, Kelsey Mitchell puts up the footer. No, Michaela and Tim no good, but the ball is off of Asia Wilson out of bounds.
Are they going to challenge this? Asia's pissed. Oh, that's last touch by Michaela.
Yep.
They're going to challenge this, and I think they're going to win it. The call on the floor is out of bounds on the Aces, but the Aces are going to challenge this. And looking at the replay, it looked like it was last touch by Michaela, so I think the Aces are going to win this challenge.
69, Josh, for the Aces, for the Fever. Yeah, that's clearly even Michaela, right when it went off for her, she was kind of like, ah.
So Hot Take Hockey says, I'm in Austin right now. He's in Austin right now, about 4 hours away from me.
What you doing up there in Austin? Down there in Austin, Mr. Hot Take Hockey.
Dude, I'm so glad to hear you say Whataburger is officially your favorite burger spot. That just warms my heart as a Texan.
Like, I'm from California, and I agree with that. Whataburger's the best.
Chuck says, Jag fan here. Chuck, if you're not subscribed to our guy, UCF Jaguar, go subscribe to him, man. He covers the Jaguars all year long, man. He's the guy for Jaguars content. Videos, shorts, live streams. He's that guy, man. He's that guy. By the way, for those who are like newer to this channel, shout out to UCF Jaguar in the chat. He was very instrumental for our growth here on the channel back in 2016, 2017. One of our first supporters, UCF Jaguar, right there. Cheers.
UCF, you're stupid, bro.
He's like, I got a big fish right there. There you go.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's go.
Josh, let's get overtime since we're here. I'd prefer a win, but I'm okay with overtime. Extra basketball is fine with me. Make it a little bit more dramatic. I don't care.
It's been a while, Josh, since the Fever's been in overtime this season.
The call will be overturned. So a successful challenge for the Aces, which I figured. Looking at that replay, it was last touched by Michaela.
So Aces ball, 2:14 to go, up by 1. Here's the timeout situation. Indiana's got 1, Vegas got 2, and we got the reset timeouts coming up.
Aces basketball with Nalissa Smith, Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Lloyd. Fever have Boston, Mitchell, Clark, Timpson, and Sophie. Let's go. Defense.
2-2. Wilson picked up by Boston on the left side. Wilson off to Chelsea Gray. back to Wilson. Stolen away by Kelsey Mitchell.
Go. Come on, UCF, go.
Caitlin Clark for 3. Yes!
Go, baby. We take the lead. Caitlin, better late than never, baby.
She's up to 18 and 2 clutch threes now. Young fades over Caitlin and misses. Wilson, the rebound, the putback is missed. Rebound, what is it? It's on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. No, timeout by Las Vegas.
Timeout?
Oh.
How did he get that timeout?
Did it look like they were tied up? It looked like they were tied up. Wow.
They'll have one timeout left now. Because they were successful in that last challenge, they were rewarded that timeout back, and now they just taken that timeout, so they have one left. Fever have one left. Timeout aces. UCF says, so they have a bunch of Whataburgers in Jacksonville now, and they opened up the first one this week in Orlando. Well, you got to start off with the classics, man. You got to get the double Whataburger with cheese meal, right? But I also highly recommend their chicken sandwiches, especially their hot and honey crisp chicken sandwich. It'll change your life. You don't even know who you are right now until you've had it. All right? From that point on, you live a new life. Just letting you know.
And UCF, anytime they come out with limited time shakes, try them. Dr. Pepper, banana cream, they're all great.
All right, so it's a timeout by the Aces. Strategic timeout right there. We thought maybe it would be a timeout, a tie-up and a jump ball, but they got the timeout.
Bobby Cox with the fight says, Rocha, if Donald returns for the Rams, that would be scary. It could be a wrap for them to get to the Super Bowl. Almost not fair. He had a workout yesterday with the Rams, Josh. He might be coming back.
I think he is. I've been thinking he's going to come back for this Rams team.
Oh, gosh, man.
Yep.
I'm right there with Josh. I think he's coming back too, Bobby Cox.
Dude, those honey butter chicken biscuits, so good.
That's the one thing I haven't tried breakfast yet from Whataburger.
Bobby, thank you so much for the 5, man. We're coming out of the timeout by the Aces. They have the ball down by 2 points with Nalissa Smith, Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, and Joe Lloyd.
All teams with a foul to give. Young, Gray got to hurry up, gives it to Lloyd, and Lloyd throws it away.
Womp, 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 womp. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
With a minute 24 and the 2-point lead. Run up the clock and score.
Caitlin Clark with 1:18 to go. Picked up full court by Joe Lloyd. Say, step back three's a miss. Wilson the rebound.
Let's get another stop, girls. Let's get another stop. What's up, Bradley?
What's up, man?
Defense.
2-2.
Defense.
2-2. A minute to go. Jackie Young picked up by Caitlin Clark. Young tries to go inside. Kicks it out to Wilson. Picked up by Cece. Wilson drive. She's fouled by Caitlin Clark.
Are we going to get a challenge, though?
Let's see.
Challenge, Stephanie, challenge. 52 seconds left. Where's the foul?
I don't know about that.
Yo, Wilson went into Caitlin, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
That should have been a no call, right? That is not a foul. We are going to challenge. That should have been a no call, Roach.
Wilson, as she was going to the rim, kind of went in. Not kind of, she did go into Caitlin Clark.
She did go into Caitlin Clark. Absolutely, yes. She did.
Mm-hmm.
And Caitlin Clark had her hands up. She was in a good defensive possession, I thought. Yeah. She was in a good defensive position. I don't think that should have been a foul. But I don't know what the refs are going to call here. Are they going to overturn this? I don't know.
And if they do overturn it, it would be a jump ball. Or no, it'd be Ace's ball because they had possession.
I don't think that should have been a call to be made right there. I thought that should have been a no call, live, speed. Should have been no call.
Let them play, man.
That was not a foul. I don't think that was a foul. But will it be enough to overturn? I hope it is. But it shouldn't have been called in the first place.
Luke Miller says at this point, hands up doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, if they're going to call that, it doesn't mean anything.
Look at this. Wilson going in on Clark in the paint. She went into Clark to initiate the contact. How do you call that on Clark?
Look at that. And they're saying it too in the broadcast. Right there, she goes into Caitlin Clark. This is... minutes reaction.
Oh, man. It's just going to get overturned. Incidental contact. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Where we at, Roach? Come on.
We're 4 likes away from 700, Josh. Let's go. 52 seconds ago. This is such a crucial call here at this time of the game. If it's not overturned, it will be free throws for Asia Wilson.
And she could tie the game.
Yeah.
It's going to stand.
Oh.
The call is going to stand.
Must have not been enough right there to overturn that.
Like I said, I thought it should have been a no call to begin with.
I mean,
there was more contact when Caitlin Clark was guarding Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray.
Then right there, Wilson will make the first one. It's a 1-point game now. So only the reset timeout remains now for Indiana, as Wilson will tie the game at 72. 50 seconds ago, Indiana with the ball, we're all tied up. Into the front court goes Aaliyah Boston, who gives it to Caitlin Clark. Picked up by Drew Lloyd with 12 to shoot. Boston the center screen. Clark's trying to pass her. She does to Boston. Picked up by Smith. Attacks her. Spins. Skyhook misses. Got the rebound and the putback.
Way to stay with that, AB. That's what you do. That's what you do. 74-72. Indiana by 2. Boston with 21. With the second chance effort.
Aces were used to reset timeout to get this ball in the front court, 30 to go.
We're up by 2 with 30 seconds to go. We need a defensive stop here, Roach. We need a defensive stop and then play the clock.
Sorry.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Get a defensive stop and then play the clock.
In the clock.
See or no?
Si, senor.
Hit that thumbs up.
I did.
Hit that subscribe.
I did. Let's go. All right. Lexi Hall would check in for Caitlin Clark. Great rebound to Wilson. Attacking Boston. Wilson up. No good. Boston the rebound. Boston the rebound. Trying to pass it. Calling timeout. No, so get off the KK. Into the front court.
Hold it.
They are holding it.
Hold it.
The Aces are not fouling. They got a foul, and they finally foul Leon Boston. Bro.
Woo! We got the stop, baby.
Come on.
We got the stop.
And now Caitlin Clark went back into the game.
We're 55 likes away from 800. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. We'll be live on Saturday afternoon when the Fever take on the Sky.
Let's go.
Come on, baby.
That was a foul they give for Las Vegas 11 seconds ago. Sophie the inbound to Kelsey Mitchell. And she's fouled away by Jackie Young.
Kelsey to the line. Wait. That was a foul to give, right?
No, that was the regular foul. The other foul was the foul to give. Jackie Young got her up high. They're going to look at it.
Oh, baby. This could be a potential flagrant, Roach, which means free throws and the possession.
Oh, baby.
Oh, so the referees will go to the monitor for a potential flagrant against Jackie Young. Here's the replay. Mitchell catches the inbound. Ooh, Jackie looks like she takes a hit to Kelsey around the face.
See, right there, almost around the neck.
And above the shoulders. Anything above the shoulders, they're always going to review that, Roach. They're always going to review
Ooh.
that for a possible flagrant. Maybe it's not a flagrant, but anything
Yeah.
above the shoulders, they're always going to look at that. And that's what
Hmm.
they're doing right here, right now. Nonetheless, it's going to be 2 free throws for Kelsey Mitchell. But will
Yes.
it be free throws and the possession for the Indiana Fever, which could be game?
Yes. I mean, if Kelsey Mitchell makes both of this, you're already up 2 possessions, just 10 to go.
10.9 seconds to go. And the referees are still at the monitor talking about this. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We're going to be live for the Fever and Sky game on Saturday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. Central. So hit that sub. We got you the live play-by-play, scoreboard, and on-the-floor stats, as you see here on the right side of your screen. We got you. Hit that subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Thank y'all for almost 800 likes. We're 19 away.
Dude, thank y'all. Let's go.
We're in the bonus, so it's going to be free throws, period.
Okay.
So no flagrant.
Yeah.
No flagrant from Jackie Young, but it will be 2 free throws for Kelsey Mitchell with the Fever up 74-72. We can take, Rocha, a 4-point lead here at the line.
Make your free throws. Let's go, Kelsey.
Come on, Kels. Let's go.
Mitchell, to make this a 3-point game.
Come on, Kelsey. Come on.
And she got the first one.
Let's make it a 4-point game. 4-point game makes it a 2-possession game.
Aces with only 1 timeout remaining. Mitchell, second one. Oh, she missed it.
Oh!
Wilson tries to grab the rebound, and she went out of bounds.
Thank you, Bree Turner. Thank you,
Bree.
Turner. Thank you. She got the rebound, but she was out of bounds. Whose ball?
Favorite ball.
With 9 seconds left. Let's go!
Sophie the inbound to Caitlin, and she fell right away with 7 seconds to go.
Chelsea Gray with the take foul. Caitlin to the line for 2 shots. We need at least 1 free throw here out of Caitlin Clark. We need to make it a 2-possession game. So it's a 3-point game right now. We need to make at least 1. We need 1.
Come on, Cece, let's go. Come on. Caitlin, first free throw. She missed it.
7 seconds left. Oh, my God.
Come on, Cece.
Oh, my goodness.
Caitlin, second one. She missed. Rebound. And the hands of Wilson the Gray. Timeout, Las Vegas. 4 seconds to go.
Their last full timeout, Rocha. They could tie the game. They could send it to overtime here with 4 seconds left, down by 3. We missed 3 free throws out of 4 attempts.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We just needed 1 free throw, and that was going to ice the game.
Yes.
We missed 3 of 4.
Now, if you're the Fever here, do you foul in the inbounds?
Rocha, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you foul in the inbounds, first of all, you got to foul to give, and if you foul again, they won't have any timeouts to try to go back up court.
Foul immediately. Foul
Yes.
immediately. Shave off 1, maybe 2 seconds off the clock, and then foul again and force them to shoot 2 free throws instead of attempting a 3 to tie the game. Force them to only 2 points as opposed to 3. But there's a little bit of risk in that, because what if they're shooting 3 and you foul them and let's say they hit it?
That's
There's
the risk
always
you're
that
taking.
little risk, but it could be smart. They could do
Yes.
that.
Especially because Las Vegas doesn't have a timeout. Let's say they foul them twice. Vegas makes both free throws. You get fouled. You make your free throws. They'll have like 1.5 seconds to try to throw up a prayer 3 at that point.
800 likes has been achieved.
Let's go.
800 likes have been achieved. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. 75-72 Aces taking their final timeout. They have it's a 1-possession game. It's a 1-possession game. They could tie it here.
Here's an inbound deflected by Boston, and the hands of Young to Gray for 3. She got it.
Overtime!
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Overtime!
oh my God.
Indiana Fever had an opportunity to win this game, but we missed 3 of 4 free throws with Kelsey Mitchell making one of two, and then Caitlin Clark missing 2 straight free throws, we could have won this game at the line. And now it's going to be overtime. Chelsea Gray knocks down the tying 3.
Wow.
And that's it. That's overtime.
Yep.
So that's going to, all right, so 5 minutes of extra basketball. 5 minutes of extra basketball. 2 timeouts apiece. Folks, we got overtime. Oh, my God. That's why you got to make your free throws.
Exactly, man. Aaliyah Boston did a great job right there. She deflected the pass, but Lexi Hall's back was to her because she was trying to defend the defender. She didn't see it, and they were able to tip the ball to a Chelsea Gray crossover and an open 3 to send us to overtime. Chris with the juices. Where's Mike bringing it up? Gray for 3. Bang! Bang! We got overtime, folks. Chelsea Gray with a game-tying 3. Wow. Make the foul shots. The game is over. Exactly, man. Exactly. And there was too much risk right there trying to foul Chelsea Gray because he was going up for 3 regardless. They're looking at it to make sure everything's good. It's good. Off before the buzzer. She's behind the line. That's overtime, folks. William Street the 5 says, thank you for your call. Let's go, Fever. William, we appreciate you always, man. And let's get overtime, man. Muted.
Thank you so much, William. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Rozier wanted overtime. He got it. And it's because we couldn't knock down our free throws, man. We couldn't knock down our free throws. 3 of 4 free throws missed between Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell, with Clark missing both of hers, Mitchell making 1 of hers. And I said it too. We have to make at least one of those free throws to make it a 2-possession game to ice it. And we couldn't do it. Now it's a brand new ball game. It's a brand new game. It might as well be zeros on the scoreboard.
And now with that shot by Chelsea Gray, a little bit of momentum in favor of Aces going to overtime.
Okay, now with a brand new game, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat, who wins? The Aces or the Fever? Who do you guys have winning in overtime? The Aces or the Fever?
I want the Fever to win, but I took the Aces to win this game. I'm going to stick with the Aces.
I'm sticking with the Fever. Raging Jacks with a $5 donation. Why WNBA when y'all could be doing the first football game? It's Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the 10 years we've been doing this channel, sometimes we've done the Hall of Fame game, sometimes we don't. But during the offseason, during the summer, we are committed to the WNBA Indiana Fever, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to miss any games for the rest of the Indiana Fever season or playoffs.
We got a great game here tonight, man.
I'm sure we didn't miss much from the Hall of Fame game. We will be covering the NFL season, every primetime game throughout the year, including the playoffs. So plenty of NFL games coming up. But give me a regular season basketball game over a exhibition game any day.
Oh, absolutely.
With all due respect. Raging, football season's almost here. It's almost here. We got you, man. Thank you, though, bro.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, though, wanting us to do that game.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to pick and choose, and we're choosing this.
We're about to start overtime. They're showing the missed free throws right now. Those large loom if you lose this game tonight.
We're 50 likes away from 900. Thank y'all so much for that. It's a brand new game. Fever, Aces, overtime. Give me the Fever to edge it out here. Whew.
I hope the Fever win, but I'm sticking with my pick of the Aces. William Street the 2 says, why do any NFL?
Well, I mean, basketball is my favorite sport, but we do cover both sports.
Mm-hmm. We love football over here, man.
And we'll still, even though when NFL comes back, regular season, we'll still be doing that and keeping up with the Indiana Fever postseason. Mm-hmm. We'll still be doing that.
Thank you, really, for the 2, bro. All right, here comes tip-off, won by Michaela Timpson to start overtime.
The Fever have the ball with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Boston, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham to start overtime, shooting on the left side of the screen. Mitchell picked up by Chelsea Gray on the left corner. Takes off the dribble inside. Left-hand layup out the window. No good. Rebound falls to Michaela Timpson and Asia. And are we getting a jump ball?
Jump ball,
We're
Josh.
getting a jump ball with 4:40 to go. We're tied at 75 apiece. We have a $2 donation from Regier. Says massive game. Fever has 11 losses, 8th seed with 12.
And then win today, they could jump into the number 4 seed if they win this game. Thank you, Reggie, for the 2, bro.
Reginald, gracias, amigo. 4:40 left to go here in overtime. We have a jump ball between Michaela Timpson and Asia Wilson. Let's see who wins the possession. It's going to be Fever with Boston chasing it down.
Boston against Smith, spins to Kaylin. Kaylin picked up by Lloyd. Kaylin with the crossover. Lost her dribble. Picks it up. Drives. Clock on the fade off the bank. Too strong. Rebound Chelsea Gray.
Kaylin needed a little bit more arc on that shot. Had she, that would have been a bank shot all day.
So we remain tied at 75. First possession here for Las Vegas. Gray bounces it to Wilson. Picked up by Boston. Jumper for the free throw line. Is going to rim it.
77-75 Aces lead. UCF Jaguar asks, can we get a live stream from Whataburger one day? Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh. That would be great.
Absolutely. Jerry, we're going to do some college football games this year. Not much, but we will get some in.
Wilson, here's Mitchell around Wilson, throwing it up, trying to shoot it, throwing Asia Wilson.
Kelsey Mitchell's been doing that a lot in this game, and she should have gotten a lot more calls, but that's a shooting foul from Asia. That's her third, and Mitchell will go to the line for 2 free throws. Make your free throws, Kels. Make your free throws. She went 1 for 2 at the end of the fourth quarter.
Mitchell, first one. Got it. 76-77 lead for Las Vegas. What's up, Big Wood?
What up, Wood?
Mitchell up and missed the second one. Rebounded by Nalissa Smith.
3:40 to go. Hold on to your butts, folks.
What if you don't have one?
And get a BBL and hold on to it.
I bet. I got you. Here's Chelsea Gray. Screen by Nalissa Smith. Gray inside for Wilson. Picked up by Boston. Missed the cutting Chelsea Gray. Gonna take her herself. Faded up to score again.
Asia Wilson knocking down her shots. 20 points now for Asia. Even though she didn't shoot well, she's got 20.
And now a 3-point lead for Las
22,
Vegas.
I'm sorry. 22.
22 and 12 and 9 and 23. Here's Mitchell draws. Driving, waits, stops, brings it all the way out to the right elbow. She's got 5 to shoot. Attacking Gray. Throwing it up. And trying another shooting foul.
Go to work, Kels. Go to work. Foul by Chelsea Gray. Mitchell to the line for 2 free throws. But please, Kelsey, make your free throws. This is not even overtime if we were making our free throws.
Oh, Josh, that's 5 fouls of Chelsea Gray, by the way.
5. One more, she gone.
Mitchell, first one is up and good again. Now, can she make the second one? She's going 1 or 2 twice now. What's up, Gene? Welcome back, Gene.
Gene Gray? Stand on my head, Gene.
As Mitchell makes both this time, Josh. I love Jean Grey. That's my favorite character.
One of my favorites of all time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, her and Dark Phoenix, incredible. 79-78 lead for Las Vegas. Here's Asia Wilson, who has both field goals for the Aces. Attacks Boston again. Blocked out of bounds, but no, it's a shooting foul on Boston.
That's 5 now on Boston. 5 on Boston, 1 more, and she gone. Well, a lot of shooting fouls being called here in overtime. Wilson will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Oh, man. Wilson, she has both field goals in this quarter for them, and now free throws coming up. Asia, first one, good. That's 23 points tonight for Wilson. With 12 points, a double-double, 3 assists as well. Wilson, second free throw. Up and got it. 3-point lead for Las Vegas, 2:43 to go.
On the floor for the Fever, it's Clark, Mitchell, Boston, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham. Sucker.
Hey, Mitchell, picked up by Young, screen by Boston. Mitchell, the cross, the sauce, the shot, the score.
Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. That's player of the month, Kelsey Mitchell. Wait, that's a long 2?
It's a long two, Josh.
Oh, man. 1 point game.
Come on. Let's get a stop. Defense. Defense. 2-2. Wilson. Jumper. Too strong. Rebound, Alyssa Smith. Deflected by Boston. In the hands of Lloyd. Out to Gray. Missed the 3. KK the rebound.
Michaela. 10 rebounds for Michaela, by the way.
They can take the lead. Can the Fever, Josh? Kayla with a spin. I drive and a score.
82-81. Indiana with 1:40 to go.
9
Defense.
2-2. 9 lead changes tonight. Wilson against Boston. Spins, shoots, scores.
Wilson, man, she turned up a notch here in overtime. It feels like she's got all the points for the Aces here in overtime.
She has 8 of them in overtime. KK to CC. Spins against Lloyd. Kaylin.
Oh,
got it back
nice
pass
pass.
from Timpson. Picked up by Wilson. Blocked by Wilson. Got her on rebound. Only 3 to shoot to Kaylin Clark. Throws it up. Misses it. And rebound Asia Wilson. Wilson fell down. Ball in the hands of Gray. Oh, my gosh. Gray into the front court. She'll slow down the offense.
Damn it. That was crazy. That was a crazy sequence right there.
Under a minute to go in overtime. Gray picked up by Cunningham.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Jackie Young.
Jackie Young, illegal screen. 5 fouls on Jackie Young.
Ooh.
Foul on Jackie Young. That's a turnover. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
And they're going to call a timeout. Fever timeout with 43.9 seconds remaining. Down by 1. It will be Fever basketball. Yeah, Jackie Young came flying in to set that screen for Chelsea Gray. A little bit too strong. That's an offensive foul, baby.
Guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're in overtime. What a game here tonight.
What a game, says Lanier in the chat. What a game indeed. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are having a good time. We're 35 people away from 900. Yvette, hit that like button.
Come on, girl. Let's go. What?
We might get double overtime at this rate.
Hey, I'm
At
not
this rate, we
against
might
that.
get a double overtime.
You know what? If we get a double overtime, I'll give 5 memberships.
You'll get 5?
Si, senor.
5, as in more than 4 but less than 6?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Man. CC should have 9 assists. Sometimes they take away assists. Because right now she's still at 8. But she's up to 20 points now. 20 points, 8 assists, 2 rebounds. 21 and 12 for Leah Boston. 26 for Kelsey Mitchell.
Yo, how about that midsummer ball game, folks? It's all the time. Midsummer ball game right here in overtime. It's still anyone's game with the Fever having the basketball down by 1 out of the timeout. Let's go, Fever. Let's go, Fever. I would say just give it back to into the hands of Kelsey Mitchell because they can't guard Kelsey. They haven't been able to guard Kelsey Mitchell at all this season.
She's been able to drive downhill, draw fouls, and score. She's got the ball, goes downhill and scores.
Reset timeout for the Aces. They cannot guard Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 28. She had 27 in that first game against the Aces, 27 in the second game. She's got 28 tonight. They can't guard her. They can't. She just looks like she's playing regular game speed, and they're all in slow-mo.
I mean, she got past both Gray and Jackie Young right there.
They're too slow.
All right, can the Fever get a stop? Here's Gray to Young. Jackie for 3 is short. CC with the rebound.
Yes!
Come on.
Come on. All right, come on. 25 seconds to go. Play smart. Play smart.
Caitlin will settle down the offense. 5 seconds between game clock and shot clock here. Look at Asia Wilson picking up Caitlin Clark. One-on-one between the MVP candidates. Caitlin, ball deflected by Wilson. And the hands of Wilson turned over. Gray, 3, 2, 1. Gray for the win. It's good. She got it. Las Vegas wins. It is OVA over.
He sent it to overtime, and she calls game here in overtime. And that was off a turnover by Caitlin Clark. I don't even know what Caitlin Clark was thinking there. Caitlin Clark attempted a pass there, and there was nothing there. That was going to be a turnover either way. Caitlin turned over the ball, and Chelsea Gray called game. 86-84, Aces win in overtime. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. GG's, Aces.
What
Wow.
a game.
There was nothing there for Caitlin Clark.
Nah.
There was no pass to me. I don't even know why. She looked like she was about to attempt a pass down in the post to Michaela. That was going to get picked off either way. That was not a. I don't know what she was thinking there. I don't know what Caitlin Clark was thinking there. She looked flustered there. She had Asia Wilson all over her, and that was the 8th turnover for Caitlin Clark that led to a Chelsea Gray game-winning 3. What a heartbreaker, indeed. Wow. Stephen Inks, heartbreaker. Aces win. Aces win.
Shout out to Chelsea Gray, the clutch player of the night tonight, man.
And the thing is, this wouldn't have even been overtime if we would have made our free throws. Caitlin missed 2 straight free throws at the end of the game. Kelsey made 1 of 2. We missed 3 of 4 free throws at the end of the game. If we would have just made 1 more between Kelsey and Caitlin Clark, this would not have even gone to overtime. The Fever would have won in the 4th quarter. That's why it's so important to knock down your free throws.
Aces are just the bet.
We missed 5 total free throws for the entire game. So 3 of the 5 total free throws that we missed for the entire game was in the most crucial moments of the game.
And Kelsey Mitchell also missed a free throw in overtime, too.
That's it.
Yep.
It's tough, man.
Oh, wow. Rozier the 2 says, Reggie Miller emote. CC overrated as F. Sorry.
Caitlin Clark didn't have a great game. She turned the ball a lot, and they were bad turnovers. That last turnover was awful by Caitlin. I got to keep it real. You know, you guys know Caitlin Clark at the end of the game. Awful.
I mean, you're right. Asia Wilson picked her up full court, said, give me the challenge. Asia Wilson's able to deflect it into the hands of Chelsea Gray. She called game.
Hopefully, Caitlin Clark, rebounds from this game on Saturday against the Chicago Sky. As a team, we really collapsed there in that second quarter towards the end, where we let the Aces go on a massive, 15-0 run. We were up by 20 at one point in this game. And in the third quarter, no one in a Fever uniform outside of Kelsey Mitchell scored from the field. Nobody. Not Caitlin Clark, not Aaliyah Boston, not Sophie Cunningham. Sophie played terrible today. No one can score from the field in the entire third quarter other than Kelsey Mitchell. We only put up 9 points in that third period. And in the fourth quarter, we did pick up the pace, and we outscored them 24-19. But then we missed 3 of 4 free throws at the end of the game, 1 by Kelsey Mitchell and then 2 straight by Caitlin Clark. And then after those 2 missed free throws by Caitlin Clark, Chelsea Gray knocks down a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime. And then to end overtime, Caitlin Clark makes a piss-poor turnover, which leads to a Chelsea Gray game-winning 3 in overtime. This was a tough loss. Caitlin Clark, she's better than this. Hopefully, she bounces back here on Saturday, and we as a team bounce back on Saturday. Aaliyah Boston, she had 21 and 12 tonight. Kelsey Mitchell had 28 points on 10 for 18 shooting with 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers. Caitlin Clark, 20 points. She had 20 points on 20 field goal attempts. That's not good. That's a bad shooting night. She went 2 for 10 from downtown. She went 4 for 6 from the free throw line. She had not missed a free throw up until those last 2 free throw attempts, by the way, which makes it really tough. She had 8 assists, but 8 turnovers with 3 rebounds. And then off the bench, all we had was 6 points. We had 4 from Michaela Timpson, and then 2 points from Sophie Cunningham, who went 0 for 2 for the entire game. For the Las Vegas Aces, they had Asia Wilson, who ended up being the highest scorer for the game. For the Aces, with 26 points, but she did not shoot well either. She had 26 points on 25 field goal attempts. That's not a good shooting night either, but she at least made her clutch shots in the end. She also had 13 rebounds, so a double-double for Asia Wilson. Nalissa Smith had 14 points. Jackie Young had 22. Even though she started off 0 for 5, she ended up with 22 points. And that was during only a good stretch there at the end of the quarter, at the end of the second quarter, and into the third quarter. She didn't do much in the fourth quarter.
In fact, she didn't do anything but foul in the fourth quarter in overtime. At one point, the Aces ended up going on a 22-0 run. Jackie Young had 18 of those 22 points, and then we never heard from her again. Asia Wilson had 14 points in fourth quarter and overtime. They showed up when it mattered the most at Asia Wilson.
Well, that's back-to-back losses for the Indiana Fever. We lose to the number 1 and number 2 seeded teams in the WNBA, being the Minnesota Lynx and now the Las Vegas Aces. And this was a 2-point loss in overtime. We definitely had them against the ropes at one point in this game. We were up by 20. But we can't continue to blow leads. We have to learn how to contain leads as a team. That's just something that we're not able to do as a squad, as a whole. We've done that time and time again against good teams and even against the bad teams where we're not able to hold on to these double-digit leads. And we're going to have to learn how to do that, man, because the postseason is coming up here pretty quick. Coming up is the Chicago Sky on Saturday. We'll be live for that game. We got to bounce back in a big way against the Chicago Sky on Saturday.
And tonight also ends the 6 games in a row with 100 or more points for the Indiana Fever, too, which was a WNBA record until today. Yeah, look, Miller, those turnovers for CC were just brutal. Like, I get you have Asia Wilson all over you, but what you trying to see on that pass, if anything, call a timeout right there and get an inbounds. It was still like about 4 seconds. It was 4 seconds left on the shot clock right there.
You know what I want to see Caitlin Clark develop?
What?
2 things. I want to see her develop a better handle, a better dribbling handle. Mm-hmm. But another thing that I want to see Caitlin Clark be able to do is play good when she's pissed off. Too many times I've seen Caitlin Clark get frustrated and she just falls apart at the seams. With all the all-time great players, they play better when they're pissed off. When they play flustered, whether it's the players that are making them pissed off, whether it's the referees that are making them pissed off, or anything. When they get upset or it's the crowd that's jawing at them, great players play better when they are pissed off. But Caitlin Clark, I need to see that from her. I need to see that killer instinct clock in when she's playing, when things get frustrating. The game's frustrating. The players are frustrating. The referees are frustrating. You got to play through that, and you got to lock in. When you get frustrated, when you get pissed off, I want to see you lock in better. I want to see that from Caitlin Clark. That's something I want to see her develop. When she's playing and when she's in a great mood and the flow is going great for her and her style of game, she's knocking down shots and she's killing it, right?
Yes, sir.
But when things are not going her way, she gets so in her own head. I want to see her be able to get into this position where things are not going her way. Again, whether it's from the game flow, it's the referees or whatever, and things are frustrating, and I want to see her get even better when that happens, because all the greats are able to do that. She's still young in her career. I hope she's able to develop that pretty soon, because when she gets mad, she doesn't play great.
Mm-mm. We saw multiple times today, they were showing her going back to, the other side of the court with her head down, just shaking her head, not doing anything about it.
Or maybe I'm just I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to the NBA, and that's how players were. That's how Michael Jordan was. That's how Kobe Bryant was. Tim Duncan, all the greats. And Caitlin Clark is a great player. But all the all-time greats, when they get pissed off, they lock in. They narrow in, and they stop making the mistakes, and they start winning. They start making the right plays. Caitlin Clark is still young, but I want to see her develop that killer instinct like that in that type of moment. In those moments where things are not going her way, I want to see her be able to lock in.
Because right there, that could be the difference right there between her turning that ball over or her calling the timeout and giving it out to somebody else, and they could win that game right there.
That last possession, Asia Wilson was one-on-one with Caitlin Clark, and Caitlin Clark tries to attempt a pass into the post to Michaela Timpson. There was nothing there.
Nah.
Asia gets the steal, But even if Caitlin Clark was able to get that pass off, I think that was going to get picked off in the post by the defender. I think that was Chelsea Gray that was right there
Yeah, it was Chelsea Gray.
because that pass was going to be low. That wasn't going to
Yeah.
be a high pass. That was going to be a low pass, and that was going to get picked up by Chelsea. Either way, that was going to be a turnover.
Caitlin Clark's got to read that. You got to realize who you are. Asia Wilson's so much taller than you. You're not going to get that pass over her head no matter what.
And for Aaliyah Boston, I want to see her more aggressive in the paint. You know, there was a couple of times where I felt like she wasn't, or she could have been more aggressive in the post on the offensive side of things. I want to see more of that. But yeah, I mean, this is still a young team. This is still a young core with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They're still learning and stuff like that. And those are just some things that I've noticed that I want to see cleaned up or get better. So we can win these close games against great teams.
It's difference between making mistakes and making plays. And right there, Caitlin Clark made that mistake. Great. Red says, why was our final play CC going ISO against AW? Oh, Wilson.
Typically, when you have a guard that's an elite guard with a big on them, even if it's a good big, like an Asia Wilson, who is so good. Typically, the guards can win that when they're on the ISO on the outside, take them off the dribble, make the play, right? But Asia was able to make that play, and she won that. If it was me, I probably would have drawn up a play for Kelsey Mitchell because there was no answer they had for Kelsey. None.
We saw in the possession before, she was able to drive around both Chelsea Gray and Jackie
Two
Young
defenders.
to easily score.
Two defenders.
Mm-hmm. You also had Young and Gray had to play soft defense. They each had 5 fouls.
So it was a tough loss right there. It was a tough loss here in overtime. We lose by 2 to a great team. It is what it is. Hopefully we can learn from it. But I'm really tired of the 15, 17, 20-point leads that we can't contain, that we cannot contain. And we did that as a team. I know I harped on Caitlin Clark for a little bit there, but as a team, we let that slip. We really did. We really did. We had no bench production for the second half. Michaela, she looked really good in that first half. She had 4 points, and she ended up with 11 rebounds, and that was really good. She had a steal and a block. But scoring-wise in the second half, I mean, we only had 2 points in the second half off the bench, and that was Sophie Cunningham with 2 free throws. She did not make a single field goal in that entire game. So no bench production to speak of.
That bench inconsistency has been there all season long, too. And as for the choices, what's your guys' thoughts on the Eagles next season? I got Jalen Hurts as MVP.
The Philadelphia Eagles, I think they're going to be neck and neck with the Dallas Cowboys for the division. And I don't know which way I'm leaning yet. I could lean Eagles. I think they're going to playoff team. I think they're going to be a playoff team. But I think the Cowboys could be in for a good run this year, too. I might edge out the Eagles winning the division.
I really do think the Eagles are going to look a lot better on offense after they got rid of Kevin Patullo, their OC this offseason. I think they'll get back to running that ball with Barkley, something that was successful when they won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago.
Arturo says, why not the Giants, Josh? The Giants? Can they be healthy? I don't know about their defense. Scadabo's an idiot. He's a great player, but he's an idiot.
He really is.
He's a fucking idiot. So, I don't know. I think the Giants are probably going to win like 5-6 games.
I like their offensive potential with Dart, Scatterball, Neighbors. Remember, they also got Isaiah Likely in the offseason. They drafted a couple of receivers. I like their potential, but they're not ready to win yet. They're not.
What's up, B-Hoob?
What's up, Hub?
Hubert. I've been meaning to text you, man, about the fantasy drafts coming up because you are in our
$50 league.
He's in the QC and Friends League, right?
Yes, QC and Friends League, yes.
B-Hub, when are you available to draft right before the season kicks off? because we were thinking like Sunday night, whatever, maybe Monday, but I don't know. What your schedule? Let us know.
Oh, that's right, because you got a new schedule now. That's right. That's right. I can't wait. I get to defend my championship, and I'm getting my belt.
Baby says I feel like the Fever need to feature Boston more in the paint, especially in the paint. And that's on Leah Boston too, because there are a couple of times where she's backing down a weaker defender, a smaller defender, and she could back her down all the way to the rim, and she'll just settle for a turnaround fadeaway shot from like 10, 12 feet away. I'm like, no, go further inside. I called that earlier in the game too, where she was backing down a smaller, weaker defender. I'm like, she did exactly that. I'm like, Boston, take her right to the rim for an easy turnaround roll in. Little finger roll, a little bit of English on it. That's easy bucket for you. You are big. You are quick with your feet. Put them to work. Put them to work. She still had 21 and 12 on 9 for 15 shooting night. That's pretty efficient, and 3 for 5 from downtown. So don't get me wrong. It's not like she had a terrible game, but she could be much more. She could be.
She had 8 points. 8 points in the second half of tonight's game. And
because late in that second quarter and in that third quarter, the big three just fell apart at the seams. The whole entire big three. Kelsey Mitchell, she was the only one to score from the field in that third quarter, but she only had 5 points. She hit a 3 and a 2 off a steal.
And had Caitlin Clark with those 2 free throws, and that was it when that stretch.
Josh, you like the new guys on your Cubs? Asia, yeah. Clay Holmes, Gosman, yeah. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. We're red hot right now, so that was great adding the pitching to our squad. PCA is an MVP right now, so I'm really high on the Cubs. Yes, love it.
So B-Up says, I get 3 days off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I go into work at 8:30 p.m. now.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if it's better for you, maybe we can see if the rest of the league wants or can draft on that Friday night.
Yeah.
For the QC and Friends League. By the way, Regier says, "Did you guys like the trade that me and PJ did?" Me and Sean, we went to go see Spider-Man. We saw that trade. What happened? I forgot what it was though. What was it?
You're talking about in the Keeper League for draft picks. Oh, I could go look. Yeah, that's right. You guys did do that trade. Trade is now pending. So PJ gets Kyron Williams, a 7th and a 9th round pick this season. Rozier gets Buka Nakua. Whoa. An 8th this year, a 9th next year, and a 7th in 2 years. Whoa.
Okay. I dig it.
Okay. Yeah. So now PJ gets to keep Kyron, and you can keep Puka Nakua.
Bradley says, y'all planning on doing the Mod Squad leagues again? Yes. And we got to reach out to everybody before the season starts. Yeah. We'll be doing that here pretty soon. What's up, Jet? Says, hey, guys, the AC unit on the side of my complex will be down for a few days. It's marked 93 before I left, so F that. I have a lot of snacks. They are going to waste. What I would do if I was you, if you can do so, put all the snacks, the things that are going to go to waste, put them in a cooler if you can, or box them up and go to a family member's house or something like that, or go get a hotel.
Yeah, because she says she's going to her friend's house.
Oh, a friend. Okay, there you go. That works.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember earlier in this summer when my AC went down. Obviously, I streamed from home. It got to like 95 in my room. That was crazy.
Asia says, Rocha, please tell me about Heliot Ramos.
Yeah, so Elliot, really solid hitter. He strikes out a lot, but he has that opposite field power that absolutely plays in New York. But he is a terrible defender. Now, he's gotten better this year. I'll give him credit for that. I love Elliot. He was a homegrown talent. We drafted him. I was a huge fan of him since day one. He was an all-star. Good batter, has good opposite power, but sucks in the field. So don't get too upset to him when he makes his first bad play, because you're going to see it again and again.
Okay.
But I love him.
Archo, yeah, text me, man, about Spider-Man. I saw it. a couple days ago with Sean, my girlfriend, and we loved it. We loved it. In my opinion, I think that's the best acting I've ever seen from Tom Holland. Because full disclosure, I have never been big on Tom Holland as an actor. I never thought he was a really good actor. I thought he was pretty flat, but he was pretty good in Odyssey, and I think in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, that was his best acting for sure. I think that's his best movie as a Spider-Man. Best Tom Holland Spider-Man, hands down, hands down. Best suit, best action, emotion, all that stuff. It had everything in Brand New Day. Best Tom Holland Spider-Man. And it's probably my favorite Spider-Man movie, live action, since Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, which is still the GOAT to me.
That is the GOAT of Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. I haven't seen it yet. I cannot wait to go see it. Cannot wait.
Vacation window is September 20th. Didn't you want to go to the nudist beach in France, Roach?
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
No.
Hey, if you guys want to go with me, I mean,
Just I can tell some uncomfortable conversation about what? About the movie?
uh-oh.
I love the movie. It was so good. So good. My goodness.
B-Hub. We can go to a new Beast B-Hub. Just don't be anywhere near me.
I can't stress enough how better the suit was in Brand New Day. I hated all the Starks, all the Tony Stark suits for Spider-Man. Every one of them looked trash. Trash.
Wow.
The Spider-Man suits in the Avengers and from all the previous movies that he did, awful. Just awful. Putrid, obvious CGI suits, terrible.
I've never had any complaints about the suits, to be honest.
Terrible. Hate them.
Wow. Okay.
Low class suits. Trash. CGI slop.
I guess I just didn't put that much into
But this suit,
Uh-huh.
this suit, Tom Holland behind the scenes in the design of this suit, he said he wanted to pay homage to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. And that was exactly what I thought. It reminded me so much of their suits. And that's exactly what that suit was. It was a combination of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's. And in my opinion, it might be the best Spider-Man suit ever.
Okay.
Live action. It was perfect.
Oh, I gotta go see this. I don't have anybody to go with right now, and I don't like to go by myself.
Just go see the movie by yourself. Who cares?
I think at this point I'm gonna have to.
Tomorrow I'm gonna go see Odyssey again.
You're gonna go see it again?
Yeah. It's because Sean hasn't seen Odyssey yet. And I was like, hey, let's go see it in IMAX. Since you haven't seen it and I want to see it again, let's go see it in IMAX. So he got the tickets and we're gonna go see it tomorrow.
Let's go. Okay. Have fun with that, man.
No, don't tell me what to do.
Hey! You know, it was a suggestion, though. I'm just kidding.
Arturo says, Josh, I rewatched Far From Home 2 times recently, and the first time since watching in theaters, and after seeing into one of most overrated CB films, good but not all-time good, just nostalgia and fan service film.
It kind of sounded like Morty for Rick and Morty.
Far From Home, that's the one with all three Spider-Mans, right?
That is the one with all three Spider-Mans, yes.
I agree. Because I rewatched all the Spider-Man movies before going to go see Brand New Day. I agree with that. Yep.
Damn. I didn't mind that one. I really didn't.
I don't mind it either. I mean, I love Spider-Man. I'm not saying it was a terrible movie, but I felt the same way with Deadpool and Wolverine. It was cool. It was a really cool live theater experience. It was cool. It was cool seeing all the cameos and Blade and Gambit and all that stuff, but rewatching it, womp womp, womp womp. Not a great movie. Not a great rewatchable movie. I felt the exact same way with Deadpool Wolverine. I would much rather watch Deadpool 1 or 2 as opposed to Deadpool Wolverine. Despite the fact
I
that we wanted Deadpool and Wolverine in a movie together, and we got to see
yeah.
Gambit, we got to see Elektra, we got to see Gambit and all that stuff. Blade,
Mhm.
not a good rewatch. Not a good rewatch.
See, I've rewatched that movie like 4 or 5 times, and I love it every
Not a
time.
good rewatch. A huge cameo fuck fest, nostalgia grab.
Wow, you're the same way, Father Time. Agreed. It's no rewatch going on. I love rewatching it.
Yeah, I tried to. I had to turn it off. I couldn't do it. I think I lasted like 12 minutes and I just turned it off. I turned it off.
I saw it like 4 times in the movie theaters when it came out. Oh, that was crazy. So, Rasheer just tagged us in some Kawhi Leonard news.
And
Breaking news, Kawhi Leonard had a hidden multi-million-dollar sponsorship with the Clippers scoreboard maker per Pablo Torre. It was 1,000% a way to circumvent the salary cap.
this trade's not happening. If there's any truth to that, that's not happening. Toronto's not getting Kawhi.
Whoa. No way.
Toronto's not getting Kawhi.
Huh.
No way. Mark, have a good night, brother.
Later, man. Yeah, this guy's been all over this Clippers segment since it started. So yikes.
Father Time says for rewatch, I'd go with Star Trek or Battleship. You know what's more rewatchable to me? And this might be a hot take, according to you and some of the chat. I think Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire is more rewatchable than Deadpool Wolverine or No Way From Home. Or Far Away From Home, whatever the hell it's called. I think it's way more rewatchable.
Wow. Now, to be fair, I can't really argue about No Way Home because I've only seen it the one time in theaters. I haven't rewatched it.
It was a good live in theater experience. It was.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool seeing Tobey Maguire and Garfield and Tom Holland together, right?
Yeah.
That was cool seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Wow.
And I thought Garfield stole the show. I thought he had the best emotional strings in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
This should not be a spoiler alert because it's been out for years, right?
Yes.
But Aunt May dies in that movie, and Tom Holland has this scene with Aunt May as she's dying, and that did nothing for me.
Wow.
That did nothing for me. But Andrew Garfield saving MJ,
yeah,
that puts a tear in your eye. Andrew Garfield stole the show in that movie.
I got emotional with both scenes for sure. She dies.
You get
okay.
Yvette.
Sorry, No Way Home is the one with the No Way Home is the one with the 3 Spideys. Yeah, No Way Home. Oh yeah, No Way Home is the one with the 3 Spideys because that was the last one. That's right. Rocha just likes the Gambit line. Oh, you know how long I've been waiting for this? Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Just let him know what happened here today. I love that. That's my favorite line in the entire movie. That's my favorite. Oh, you know how long I've been waiting for this. The thing is, I didn't now I know who Gambit is, but at the time I had no idea who the heck Gambit was. Again, now I do because it's been a couple years, but I did not know who Gambit was at the time. Muted. Oh, your mic went in and out. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I had no idea who Gambit was at the time. None. Hey!
Hello? You hear me now?
Oh, I can't hear you still.
Hello?
Damn. All right. Jason Statham. That or whoever plays him, dang it, did a really good job with him. What? I forgot exactly who plays him.
Hello?
Still can't hear you.
Hello.
There you go. You're good.
You had no idea who Gambit was before Deadpool and Wolverine?
I had no clue.
That's crazy to me.
I had no clue who Blade was. What?
What?
I didn't. My cousin had to explain to me who they were.
Rocha, did he explain it enough though? Did he
I
tell
don't
you that
know.
if it wasn't for Blade, there would be no MCU?
No.
There would be no Marvel. Marvel would be dead in the water.
Really?
Yes, because Marvel hit bankruptcy in the 1990s. They were dunzo, bro. They were dunzo. So, in order to stay afloat, what Marvel needed to do, they needed to sell off their top tier characters. So, Spider Man, they sold them off to Sony. They sold off the X-Men to Fox, right? They sold off the Fantastic Four to I I think it's Sony, Fox, Fantastic Four. Anyway, they sold off the Hulk to Universal Studios, I think it was. So they sold off their top tier talent, right? Their characters. They sold them off. They're gone. Now they're left with B squad characters who were not seen as popular at the time. Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, which is probably the most popular out of the bunch, Blade, and so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then Marvel decided to make their own studio and make their own movies, right? And they put all their eggs in their basket with Blade. They put everything on Blade. And they put up all the remaining characters like Iron Man and Thor, Captain America, the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all those. They put them up for collateral to get the money to make the Blade movie. Everything hinged on Blade.
Oh.
And Blade went through the roof. It was a killer success for Marvel. When people were saying when Deadpool came out, like, oh man, Deadpool, rated R superhero movie, that's unheard of. No. Blade did it first. Blade did it first. If it wasn't for Blade being successful with Wesley Snipes, there is no Marvel. Marvel would have collapsed. If that movie would have bombed, they would have lost their collateral with all the remaining characters, and there would have been no MCU.
No Marvel. Whoa. I did not know this.
Yeah. Now, it was really smart for them to turn those B and C list characters into heavy hitters. Because now Thor's a heavy hitter.
Yes.
Iron Man is the guy in
Yep.
Marvel, right? Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, all A-listers now.
Mhm.
And they were able to do that. And they would not have been able to do that if it wasn't for Blade. So that's how crucial Blade is to Marvel. If it wasn't for
Okay.
Blade, there is no MCU.
I need to check out that Blade movie.
You
Is
have
it-
to.
Does the same character who was in Deadpool and Wolverine play Blade back then too?
Yes.
Same dude?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. That's right. Blade movie. I gotta check out the Blade movie. Where is it on? It's not even on a platform. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Okay.
Josh, I want to know, ideally, who do you have in the finals in the WNBA fantasy? Me and Mofo. I think, honestly, it's going to be me and Mofo in the WNBA finals fantasy league.
I think it's gonna be you and Mofo too, Josh.
Yvette says, Thor, Love and Thunder, the best movie ever. Translation, please time me out.
Okay.
What? You can't be serious.
Okay, so like I didn't hate because I saw that movie when it first came out. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either.
Thor Ragnarok is the best Thor movie,
That's
in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Thor Ragnarok takes the cake.
No doubt. Not just the slice, the entire cake it takes.
Thor and Hulk, that was awesome. The
Uh-huh.
battle scene, Hela, she was awesome.
Yes.
The goddess of the underworld or whatever. She was
Mhm.
great as a villain. That movie was awesome, dude.
I gotta rewatch it. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that movie.
Uh-huh.
We don't talk about Love and Thunder. I didn't hate it. I thought it was goofy as hell. I didn't hate
They
it.
had such a great villain in Love and Thunder with Gore
They
the God
did.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Gore the God Butcher, played by Christian Bale, could have been one of the all-time great MCU villains ever. But weird editing choices, weird creative choices, just I don't know. Fell flat. Gore was such a great character.
Oh my god, the freaking villain in oh my god, in not Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, X-Men.
Great villain, not greatly executed.
Yes, facts. I was always saying, now that I've watched it, the fact that Magneto had a better power and more strength than he did in that movie.
It was a great summer run of movies. It really was. The last few months were great for movies. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to remember forever. Backrooms, Obsession, Odyssey, Spider-Man. That was a great run.
Toy Story 5?
Toy Story 5, great run.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good-ass fucking run. I enjoyed myself. Those are good movies to go watch.
Is there like any big movies coming out between now and Doomsday in December?
There's Dune.
Comes
out at the same time as Dune.
Yeah, that's right. Doomsday.
The end of Oak Street. Comes out next week. I'm gonna go see that. That looks pretty good. That looks promising.
I've seen that advertised. Yeah, it does.
That looks promising. I don't remember what else comes out for the rest of the year.
Okay.
But there's still some big ones to come out.
Arturo's Clayface.
Oh, Clayface, a DC Comics movie. Can't wait to see that. Clayface is really good. That's a good-ass character.
See that advertised. That's right. What, Jets?
Was Backrooms really good, says Yvette? I loved it. And the thing is, I know little to nothing about the YouTube online lore of the Backrooms. I knew a little bit, like I knew it existed, right? I knew that you're just wandering around aimlessly, right, forever. That's all I really knew. But the movie was so good. And it's really deep if you're paying attention to it. It's so good.
Oh yeah, I know people went crazy for back rooms when it first came out.
I thought it was fantastic. The director was like, I don't know, like 20 years old. I don't even know if he's old enough to drink. The guy who made the Backrooms movie.
That's crazy.
And man, he killed it. He killed it with that. I'm gonna be watching out for him. He's good. He's good.
To go from YouTuber to be able to direct something as a hit like that, and you're right, Josh.
It was two YouTubers that had big hits this past summer. Backrooms was made by a YouTuber, and Obsession was made by a YouTuber.
The dude who made Backrooms was A24's youngest ever feature film director at age 20.
20. Not even old enough to drink. Wow.
Nope. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the other YouTube movie. That's right.
You have a good night, AJ.
Later, AJ.
Oh, Street Fighter's coming out in October. You know what, Roger? It looks good. It looks fun.
That's right.
It looks fun. It's not taking itself serious like it did in the 1990s with Jean-Claude Van Damme. If you haven't watched that movie, go watch it. It's hilarious. But this movie looks like it's really playing into the whole video game style of it, right? With the maneuvers and the costume design and everything. This Street Fighter movie looks fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't checked out even any of the previous Street Fighters movies, but when am I going to see this one?
Archer says, "Oh, Josh, you forgot about the MJ film, which also grossed $1 billion, same as Toy Story, same as Odyssey, same as Spider-Man." I haven't seen that one yet. It's going to be on streaming Monday. I'll see it then.
Oh, dude, I still got to watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie now that's on Peacock.
I saw it.
Like it? No. Oh, no.
I wanted to turn it off halfway through the movie.
Oh, man.
And I was looking forward to it. I love the first movie. I loved the first movie. But Mario Galaxy, I don't know what it was. It just didn't hit the same. By halfway through the movie, I was done.
Wow. I'll still check it out, but now I kind of lower my expectations a little bit for it.
Hunger Games, Father Time. I'm looking forward to that. I love the Hunger Games. How to Train Your Dragon, good franchise. The Harry Potter series, that's right, it's coming out. Yeah, that's right. Hunger Games, I'm looking forward to.
I've never checked it. I should. My best friends are huge Hunger Game fans, but I've never checked it out.
George, did I say Supergirl? Not yet.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Supergirl. That's right. It came out in June, I think. That's right. Oh yeah, it was here. Yeah, I saw that. There's like a new Airbud movie coming out next year.
A new Airbud. What else could Airbud do?
I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I saw something about it. What the? Okay, Justice, what the heck is Train Your Dragon? I've never seen it, but I know what it is.
How to Train Your Dragon? I'm surprised you guys haven't seen it.
No, I have not seen it.
What?
I've also never seen a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Never seen that one either.
Airbud versus aliens.
Yeah. He goes against Victor.
Probably.
He goes against Victor Wembanyama.
Rocha, are you going to go see Coco Melon, the movie, February?
Oh, absolutely, Wazir. I cannot wait for Coco Melon.
What about Paw Patrol, the dinosaur movie coming out August 14th?
There's a Paw Patrol movie coming out?
Yeah, it's advertised 24/7 over here.
I'm a little too old for Paw Patrol. I think it started getting really popular as I got into like high school and stuff. Airbud versus wired Airbud Jets. Stupid for that. Stupid for that.
Ball of Time wants to know, Rocha, have you seen Avatar, the movie?
Dude, I've seen all three now, right? There's three or was it four?
I haven't seen the third movie.
You haven't? Oh, the third
There's
movie
three
was
movies.
good.
I haven't seen the third one.
I've seen all three, and I'm a big fan of the series.
And it's been on streaming for quite some time now. I haven't seen it yet.
It was good. I liked it. It was really good. Like 4 and 2, number 4 coming out in 2 years. Well, now 1 more year now.
Yeah, there is the Last Airbender film that's now out on Amazon Prime.
I don't know if I want to check it out.
I'll see it. Oh yeah, I love Avatar.
I love Avatar the Airbender too. So maybe I will check that out sometime, Eternal.
Well, off tomorrow, back on Saturday, early afternoon against Chicago Sky. We got to win that game by like 20 points.
Last time we faced him, Sydney Taylor had her breakout game. That was a game that put her on the map. By the way, I just realized tonight, the Aces have come back down 20 points 2 straight games in a row now. Came back down 20 against the Dream and won, and came back down 20 and won today too. 2 straight games. How about that? Coming back down 20 points. That's great. I just realized that. Oh, Chad says that's if Sydney Taylor plays. She's dealing with a growing issue.
Groin
That
issue?
sucks. Yeah. She had her breakout game against the Fever. There's another Spider-Man next June, Beyond the Spider-Verse.
That's of the Spider-Verse movies, the cartoon.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think it's the last one, too.
Okay.
Dude, did you hear about the actor who plays Spider-Man in that movie?
Uh-uh.
The voice actor? He's a weirdo.
Really?
Yeah, he's an absolute weirdo and a creep.
Whoa.
He tries to hit on his co-stars, and he's a weirdo. Once he's wrapped up with this Spider-Verse, he's done, Hollywood. He's done. This dude's a weirdo.
He was trying to hit on Haley, says Arturo.
Yeah, his co-star.
Yeah, his co-star. Yeah, like I said.
You can watch these clips on YouTube or TikTok because they're out there.
Yeah.
Awful. Cringe as fuck, dude. Like, he's a weirdo.
What the fuck? Now that you mentioned that, now that you said that, it's probably going to pop up on my feed now on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, and I'll check it out.
He has that Rocha Riz, his Jets.
You got Riz. What can I say?
He makes
I got
weird
that
tweets and stuff. Like,
the hell?
He's a creep, man.
Yeah, Joe says he's a great voice actor, but a freaking weirdo.
He is. Like, he comes off, even though he's a voice actor of one of the best franchises ever, and hugely successful, he comes off extremely insecure of himself in every which way.
Really?
And tries way too hard. And creeps people out and oversteps his bounds.
Oof. I would never be insecure about myself if I was that big, man. I'd be like, hey, I freaking made it.
Roger, you would have an ego trip.
Hey, man, listen. I am not Ethan Page, all ego.
Roger, you'd walk around with a pimp cane and a big old chain that weighs like 45 pounds.
Oh,
and a big old coat and a hat, furry hat.
Heck yeah, I would. Well, I don't know. I can't do it in the summer. I would sweat right through it. Shut up, Jess. Shut up. Roach's go-to line is, "Are you like a bowling pin so my ball can hit you in the face?"
Oh my, who said that?
Brazier.
Oh goodness.
Don't. Can we not talk about bowling? I haven't been bowling in almost 2 months now. And I don't know when I'm gonna be able to bowl again.
You got banned, huh?
Yeah, I got banned from all bowling in the United States.
Finally, Caleb McBride knocks down a shot. Jeez.
No, I put on the Hall of Fame game.
For what?
Kayla.
To watch four stringers?
Yeah.
Who are never going to see the NFL?
Oh, dude. I'm having a good week against you in fantasy right now.
That's because you have like 50 more players playing me this week.
I know, it's crazy. Because, like, every freaking week, somebody else has, like, 10 more players than me. It's about time it's my turn. But we'll see how long that lead lasts. It probably won't last the whole weekend.
I know, B-Hub. Roach is still not a better bowler than us. No.
I am definitely a better bowler than y'all.
Yeah,
I didn't have my...
Yeah, hit me up, Asia.
Rocha needs to win to make playoffs. I know I do, Razier. I know. It'd be the upset of the fucking century if I could beat Josh, but I don't know if my lead's going to hold to the weekend. I don't know. I haven't seen who we all have playing.
A lot of my players are playing like 1 or 2 games this week. It's ridiculous.
I noticed. Yeah.
Layla Khan, I think she's playing like 1 game this week. It's ridiculous.
You only had Caitlin Clark for today and Saturday. Hey, listen, you don't need to win. You already clinched the #1 seed. Let me win.
No.
Come on, man. I've had 2 full losses the past few days. I think I've had the same Jets. No, but I had like 3 more players than Josh yesterday. I'm pretty sure I had a full team today. Though Sophie didn't do nothing for me.
I hit the roof bowling. I'm still playing off the insurance.
What, just like the ball?
It says Father Time.
I've seen videos of that where people like the ball gets stuck and it hits like the monitor or goes up and hits the roof. I've seen those videos.
So, Rocha, what kind of sustenance are you going to have tonight?
Cocaine. Oh, you mean food. You mean food. I'm having, okay, believe me or not, but I am having a rotisserie chicken salad for dinner. With a sandwich.
With a what?
With a sandwich.
You're having a whole ass rotisserie chicken. A salad with the side sandwich?
No, rotisserie chicken's inside the salad. It's like pre-made.
Shredded rotisserie chicken in the salad.
Yes.
And then you're having a sandwich. What kind of sandwich?
It is an all-American sandwich. It's pre-made from Walmart. I love it. It's got cheese. It's got ham. It's got turkey. I love it.
Is that what it's called? All-American sandwich?
Yeah, like an all-American sub, I believe it's called. It's really good. I like it. What about you?
I'm going to have some chicken too.
Hey. Can never go wrong with chicken. I don't care which way it is. I love chicken.
Bro was describing like the whole chicken is in the salad. Exactly. He said rotisserie chicken in the salad.
No.
A whole ass just plopped down rotisserie chicken in a salad.
Just shred the whole chicken, put it in the salad, man.
There's probably like 3 leaves and a half a tomato in there.
I hate tomatoes. Okay. So the other day when I went to my friend's little brother's football practice.
This already sounds like a lie. What?
For the first time ever, I had oh my God, a Mexican sandwich. Oh my God.
The hell's a Mexican sandwich?
What do you call, big girls?
Tortas.
Torta. I had a torta for the first time. It was good.
He said, "What do you call those big girls?"
I forgot. No, I didn't leak up at the torta. I had the sandwich. I had a torta sandwich for the first time ever. It was really good.
So you had a torta.
A torta.
Did she ruin your life yet? Because Rocha would let one ruin his life.
Oh, absolutely, I would. No doubt about it. My first torta was in high school. This is fucking times.
Oh my goodness.
Oh golly, man.
Sure, you're ridiculous.
Dude, I couldn't remember the name for the life of me, man. I was drawing a blank. Mr. Fulton says, get some cowboy fries. What is that? I never heard of cowboy fries. This sounds good. I'm hungry. Daniel says, I'm freaking dead. Dude, I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember. I would have been sitting there all night like, what is the name of the sandwich? Oh, it was good. I had the Mexican cheese on it, too. Oh, so good.
What's Mexican cheese?
It's so good.
What's Mexican cheese?
Huh?
What's Mexican cheese?
I forgot what the name of the cheese is. Is that white cheese?
White cheese? Like mozzarella?
Like queso fresco. There we go.
Okay. Queso fresco.
Arturo. Queso fresco. Oh, so
queso
good,
blanco.
Man. Oh, I like queso blanco too. Everybody, I have big news. Oh God. What, Chets? What? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Eating tortas. Ah, man, now I want to go for another torta. That shit was good. Rochi, you need to try queso. What? Arturo? Osaka? What? What the hell is that? Oh, Bucket and Dimes mentioned it too. Let me go check this out.
My AC unit is getting fixed. That means I can go harass my neighbor and ding dong ditch his home.
Oh, I heard that. I would playing ding dong ditch in the year of 2026.
What if you trip and fall?
Yeah, you get caught.
That's what Rocha would do.
I was about to say that myself.
Mr. Fulton, how you doing?
Bucket and Dimes and Arturo. I've had that cheese before.
What?
That Osaka cheese. It's really good. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it's good. I've had that before. Oh yeah, George, that's right. Stephon Diggs signed with the Commanders yesterday. Yeah.
Who?
Stephon Diggs signed with the Commanders yesterday.
Stephon Diggs, huh?
I was surprised he was still available. I like that for them. And more Brandon Ayuk. Is that your version of cow tipping? All the time, you're stupid, man. When will Ayuk sign with the Commanders? I don't think Ayuk's taking another single snap in the NFL ever again. That dude has lost his mind.
Chet says, check Discord DMs. I'm going to send you a draft I did in fantasy football.
I'm still a month away from the season. You already drafted?
Probably a mock draft.
Oh, okay. Did I hear I wanted to go for another torta? She was good. Hey, that torta was fire, man. It was good. That bread, oh, so good. It's pronounced Oaxaca cheese. Oh, Oaxaca cheese. Oh, Baja Blast. Oaxaca cheese. Yeah, I know exactly what that cheese is. I've had it plenty of times. Now that you say it like that, Oaxaca.
Shane says, me and my friends ding dong ditched once when we were kids and we were chased. Scary as fuck. Damn. They chased you all the way down the street?
Jesus. I don't think I ever played Ding Dong Ditch. No, I don't think I did. You're working a concert this weekend at City Field, Asia. My Chemical Romance is performing. I've heard of them.
Aren't they like an emo band?
I don't know. I've just heard of them.
Mm.
Oh, dude. I went swimming yesterday and now I got a freaking earache. Oh, it sucks.
Well, it serves you right to go swimming. It's disgusting.
Oh yes, that's right. You don't like swimming. It
I
wasn't
don't mind swimming. I just
haven't been
swimming in a public pool.
Oh God, it hurts right now. The cops are calling you too? Damn, Shane, for ding dong ditching? That's kind of crazy.
For that?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Pop said to be careful now because everybody has guns. It's true.
My Chemical Romance is niche, but quality when they had the lead singer. Rest in peace. Oh, damn, he died? Shit.
Oh, damn. That sucks. We should ding dong ditch Roach's house. I got a ring doorbell. I'll tell I'm gonna catch your ass. I actually don't have a ring doorbell. I'm just kidding. I want one, but I think they're pretty cool. What? Rozier the Two says, want to trade in the Niles League? So I have so many seconds. Nile, I mean.
If you're not first, you're last.
Ricky Bobby, baby. Damn.
Cole McConney, nice hand one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Okoro McConney got traded for the Sparks. That's right. All right, Rozier, check that out. Thank you for the 2, bro.
Second round, send it my way. Second rounders, send it my way.
You won the league last year. Okay, you just had to flex that, didn't you?
Ready to head out, Rojita?
Whenever you are, Josita. That was terrible.
We're going to head out, folks. Roja's got a date with a torta later.
Shut up. It was a fun night. It was a frustrating loss again for the Fever, but still a really fun night hanging out with y'all.
Yo, seriously, have a good night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. It was a tough loss in overtime. Hopefully we bounce back on Saturday, I'm sorry. And we should.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Saturday afternoon. That stream starts at 12 o'clock Pacific.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Guys.